That's it. Get it?
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Got that all fixed up. Sorry that we're a couple minutes late.
Yeah.
You know, had to work it out, you know? Fix up the live stream. Because literally there's 6 of us down here. Wait, 7 of us down here. And we do the whole thing from the basement. Because we're the Role Seekers. And you're here tonight to play some Dungeons & Dragons on Saturday night! We're very excited to have you here. My name is Dustin Ritchea, your humble Dungeon Master, both your best friend and your greatest enemy. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on so you can see that. So, really excited. This is our 6th game. We're over the hump of 5 games. We're gonna keep going. You know, fingers crossed, we get better every time, except for late a few times. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. This is an epic-style adventure campaign in the world of Dungeons & Dragons, specifically the world of Nibel. It is a homebrew game. We do homebrew rules. We really focus in on the role-playing. We do some homebrew rules, and we have a good time. So, without further ado, welcome to Role Seekers and the Legend of Nibel. Welcome to great. Welcome to Role Seekers. We're all back. Yay! We've got Clara back. She got out of her wild shape.
No, she didn't.
No, you didn't. Sorry, you have to roll. Everyone's roll for it. Yeah, I got to roll for it.
Roll for it to see
roll
if she's
for
still
it.
a dog.
Roll for it to see if she's
Nat
still a
one.
dog.
17.
Oh, she got out of it. Great. Okay, so in tonight's game, we have some pretty epic stuff going on. Mr. David Jones is stuck in the high tower. He just fought an amalgamation, an aberration. He tried to save someone, but she got a spider in her eye.
Got my finger bit off.
He got his finger bit off. He's missing his arm. He's fought now, what,
8.
4, 5 creatures by
8.
yourself?
3 in the room. I've killed 8 people.
Okay.
Well, people.
2 of them
People.
2 of them were innocent.
Yeah?
The rest of them tried to kill me.
Okay.
He's having a
well, you
mental
haven't killed him,
breakdown.
but yeah, he's having a mental breakdown. He couldn't sentence, couldn't word. But we're going to see what happens to him tonight. The rest of the group, though, however, has unlocked a secret room inside of Grinning Castle. They have encountered Darius, the first prophet of Astarius, who has told them that the reason he is the first prophet is because he and his wife, Queen Varasha, had Cecil in immaculate conception. They believe that she has something to do with Astarius, making him the first prophet of Astarius. We also learned some of the secret truths behind Queen Varasha's father, Emperor Alderian Titus, Darius's role in trying to overthrow that emperor, and in the fact that this story is happening over 100 years. The group has come to probably the most secret sanctum inside of Garanduk, where they are surrounded now with the treasure troves of Varasha's kingdom. They look around, they see this. Outside, however, they may have forgotten from last time, I'm not sure. There was some interesting things happening. One, Rogaire was trying to find Vinar Lorn, couldn't find him. Gareth the Drought Bjorn, was the first person on the scene and did not seem happy to see you. He then left, and you have not seen him since. Darius and Queen Varasha are trying to escape to the north. They believe that they can go to a city called Atros, which no one has visited before. It was, however, mentioned in one of the narrative videos that you can watch on YouTube. The city of wizards that he escaped from without knowing how he escaped. And of course, David Jones saw green eyes in the darkness as he was transported by an immaculate Ordolian mirror throughout the worlds. We're going to see what's going to happen tonight.
I stared at the void.
So you're saying we are in this treasure area, and he is somewhere without an
I'm
arm.
on my own.
Yes,
time.
Yeah.
correct, by himself.
I'm on my
With the party.
In a 1 in 12 chance.
I'm on my
1 in 12.
own side quest.
Forced.
You're not doing very
quest.
forced side
He had a
quest.
1 in 12 chance of being transported, and he rolled the one he needed.
It was an 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the group finds themselves in the treasure trove. At this moment, you are still a dog. You may wild shape back into Clara at any time.
Okay.
Varasha and Darius, the first prophet of Astarius, have just told you, quite frankly, their darkest secret. You look at them, you look around, you see the treasure glinting in the corner of your eyes. It is all around you. Can you use this, though? You have people outside that are trying to build an army. They're trying to get ready. They want to take Fort Tenris. They want to take back Terrafon from the evil General Malix, to end the coup d'etat, to end the religious genocide that is happening across the Middle Kingdom and all of Trevia. They look to you. They asked you in 2 games ago, what do we do? What do we call ourselves? And you, David Jones, while he was still with the group, stood up and said, we are the Fated. It is our fate to change this. You are one of us now. You are the Fated. We can do this together. And the support seemed pretty high. But in order for us to be successful as this story continues, it will be your responsibility to lead these people to victory. It will be your responsibility to mold them, to put them on the right path. For if you rely on the NPCs to do it, you'll get another Ilden. And nobody needs that.
I like Ilden.
Yeah.
Nobody
It's
knows-
not effective, though. It's not an effective town.
Well-
The price of bread alone is 5 gold pieces.
But the fact
the
that-
economy is doing...
The fact that that's making, like, national news is a big deal.
Everyone knows.
Everyone
Sad
knows.
Nobody else will
Yeah,
know
like,
about
people are
Ilden.
buying that. Market.
We forced them to buy it.
I'm
Market.
from there.
Market.
So.
Perfect! And without any more hesitation, you look to Darius, you look to Queen Varasha, tears streaming down their face. They look as though they need to leave. But I've heard individual players talk. No, they're being cowards. No, they have to stay. No, we have to convince them to stay. This is your time to do so. What do you do?
Cast fireball.
They can't move that they're a corpse.
I'll kill Cecil.
Great start.
Do you want to? I was gonna. Never mind. Well, I was gonna say they can't see what's on the table, so. I was
Oh no,
sure.
that's a shh.
Yeah,
That's a shh.
That's a shh moment. There might be something on the table.
Hey, Clara, we could really use your help. Could you stop being a dog? You haven't been helpful at all for the last, 3 hours.
Sorry, guys. I got stuck in that. I don't know what happened.
It's okay.
It's not really okay. She has not been helpful.
I think he was finding the scent of.
I brought you to the door.
I know, but then,
So that
then it wasn't helpful anymore.
Well,
Well,
okay,
to be
so
fair, it was the wrong door.
he was helpful for.
It was
to
the
a
wrong
certain
door.
extent.
It was the wrong door. There was a second door. Anyways,
Anyway, it's weird that you got stuck in that. That's never happened before. Were you able to hear?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a little hazy, but for the most part, I heard everything.
Your side conversation takes place right after Queen Varasha and Darius have told you their most inner secret, and they look mortified that you do not care.
We do care. We need her help.
You told us your secret.
it's like we've been gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's like you forgot. It's like all that anticipation is dissipated.
Just
so
trying to
easily.
bring Jamie back into the game.
We're not
I
bad
use time stop
characters.
and then converse.
Trying to bring Jamie back into the game. Get into the moment.
Take 2.
That's what a good friend.
This has all happened. They are looking at you like stunned. What would you like to do?
There's a lot going on right now, and we're minus a friend. Everyone seems a little scattered upstairs.
Darius continues to stand looking at you. Queen Varasha moves behind an arcane pedestal that's sitting in the middle of the room. And she goes to Cecil, who is laying on the ground behind it. She does not say anything to you. She simply leans down like a mother and rubs her child's head, who seems to be sleeping.
Does she have any idea?
Are you talking to Darius? Not that I know of.
Does she has to know that she has to know that she's different. There's something wrong with her. Have you talked to her about how she's feeling? Maybe she has memories or something that she knows and you need to be honest with her.
Your point is well taken. We have known for some time that she is special, but she has never shown any innate ability. She does not seem to be adept until most recently when her eyes became touched by the stars, and you helped her. But there have been signs. Eleanor, at the end of my tenure at the Circle of Nine, I brought her to the castle for her to meet Cecil, for she was a close friend. And after meeting our daughter, Eleanor gained power she did not have It is why she was known as the second prophet.
So, we have all seen the stars in our eyes too, after seeing it in Cecil's. Not that I felt, or have any of you felt any more powerful from it, but I don't know if we've let you know that.
It has come up, but I did not put it all together.
I don't know if it would be related, but it doesn't mean it has to be a bad thing, but we can't run from it. We have to figure it out.
You said the stars haven't always been there in your eyes?
No.
When did you first notice them?
When we all noticed them.
Did it happen to you too?
No.
What about Ritchea?
He looks over to his wife. No. And as far as I know, it has never happened to Eleanor either. Though it has been a while since I've seen her.
Us too.
She's never been here. In Garanda.
She came with the whole group.
She did?
Yes.
But have we seen her since then?
No.
She came in through the catacombs when everyone else did.
Yeah, but she's been like,
That was during the
Yeah.
Christmas times.
can you promise us you won't run? We need your help. If we're gonna help.
He looks to Ritchea. She looks down, unconvinced.
Darius, we're not asking for you to stay so we can rely on you. We're asking you to stay because we hope that your faith in us allows you to rely on us.
Persuasion.
Okay.
Advantage! What you said was good, yes.
Alright. Okay, that's a lot better. 13?
Okay. He is going to... It's not even... He's going to will. Will save. Not very good. He looks at you. Ritchea? She looks up from Cecil. Can you promise us that you will keep her safe, no matter what?
We promise we'll do everything in our power to keep her safe no matter what.
Of course.
We plan to keep everybody safe.
Perfect.
I do not know why Cecil is tied to this. There are things that I want to tell you, but the time is not right. But you must understand that Cecil, she is tied to something larger, something that I myself, even as the Archmage of the Circle of Nine, I do not know. There are forces moving. Cats up. He was trying to do something at the top. He was trying to use the conflux of magic. And it was not simply to stop Alderian Titus. I know this. It's why I destroyed the conflux. It's why the High Tower is stuck in a constant flux.
Wait,
Is that the thing that you saw?
Darius, can you tell us more about that? I was called to the High Tower, to the teleportation circle.
The one in the
rune.
base. In the bottom.
Oh, the top tower?
With the mirror?
Oh, that's not the same tower. No, that is the highest tower in Garanduk. I could see the confusion, but no. We called the Circle of Nine's main tower the High Tower. Yes, you saw an aspect of it when Catsup, boom! When Catsup appeared only yesterday and shot his raid of death across the battlefield. That was the High Tower. But the highest tower here, perhaps for clarification, we should call it something else. Perhaps the Warp Tower. I like it. It has a good ring. It's what I'm going to call it. You can call it whatever you'd like.
The warp warp.
The warp tower, yeah.
Okay.
Not to be confused with the High Tower, which may or may not be the name of the game. Tonight's game.
All right.
Fourth wall.
When will the time be right for you to give us more information? We just want to be as knowledgeable as we can to take on whatever this is.
I will promise you that I will not hold anything from you that I believe you need. But I want to do more research before I go down this path. Is that fair?
What do you need from us now?
Barasha and I have not ruled Garenduk in 100 years. Looking pretty good, I might say. But you know the whole phylactery thing. We cannot rule it now. This is not our kingdom. We will help. We will guide. But you must know by now that the castle belongs to those who look up to it, who use it for protection. That is what Barasha used it for when her father bequeathed it to her. It's why her brother tried to take it from her. This castle belongs to the people, and the people look to you. Transitive property, castle belongs to you. I believe Vinar will feel the same. Until Varasha can take over the rightful throne in Terraform, to sit atop the throne of her brother, of her father, I know she, and Varasha stands up at this moment, I will give it back to the people.
That is acceptable. We will do our best to. We will do our best to aid in the people returning to the power in Terrafon.
And you shall be our warriors. You shall be my arbiters. Does not need to leave this room. If they consider me a figurehead of this castle, then I shall be it. But it will be known that you shall make the decisions henceforth. Even more than Vinar Lorn. While this castle is the stronghold of his people, you will lead these armies. I do not know why there are stars in your eyes. I do not know why it is the 5 of you that have been chosen out of all the acolytes at the top of Terrafon. I do not know why the book found you. But do you understand that we, who have worshipped fate, that all these coincidences cannot simply be coincidence?
Maybe it's Astarius trying to get all of our gods to pick the chosen ones to work together for fate. Because we all followed a very different path and were brought together all in the name of the gods that we follow.
That seems pretty good. She nods. She nods to you. All right. As we talk about fate, let's let the fates decide. The next moment is going to be a roll. And I want to let you guys decide. I'm going to roll I'm going to roll 4 d20s. 5 d20s. We'll roll 5 d20s. For every time you lose, there will be a 20% chance that something's going to be done. Alright? So, we're going to do it first. You and me.
Okay.
Wait, what is this for? Or
We'll see.
Find out.
oh, okay.
Jamie, please grab a d20
I'll get my thumb.
and we roll. We had nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
We had nothing. This is completely chance.
Okay.
Here we go.
12.
You win.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, hold on.
just-
Don't look.
Calvin,
Really bested my mojo.
it is 5.
9.
You win. Well, looking pretty good so far.
Come on, Eli.
I believe in you. First then I'll roll. I got a 15.
9.
60% chance in your favor.
That was a 12.
Ready?
But
Here we go.
10.
15.
Ooh, I knew it.
Where'd it go? Come on, Zach.
I can't believe you!
Oh, it's my fault.
You're out of the group.
Yeah.
You're out of the game.
Here we go. Oh.
What she rolled?
16.
Okay, well
Oh.
that hit the thing.
It did hit the thing.
It's landed
It hit
fine.
the thing.
It landed fine.
So
40% chance. All right, so you as a group decide if you want high or low. I will roll a D100. There's going to be 40 numbers. 40 numbers on the D100 that if it lands on, it'll be bad. You may choose those numbers. You can choose 40 different ones if you want, or you can be like, I want like 60 to
1
100.
through 10, 90 to 100.
I feel like we should just do one big.
1 to 40.
No.
Yeah, but that's because he rolls 30s a lot. I don't want 30s to
Okay,
be
how about-
involved.
Because of Taylor.
Yes.
Yeah.
How about
I like that.
Get rid of all the
Okay,
threes.
wait.
All threes.
1 through 29.
All prime numbers.
Yes.
1 through 29. 52 through 57.
No.
no? He never
number
normally rolls
6.
high either.
Only
Yeah.
6.
How about 1 through 20 and then 80 and up, like,
1 through 20,
and then 81 and up.
81 and up. Okay. All right.
Is that
Somebody
enough?
write it down, please.
1 through 20, 81 and up.
1
My foot hurts.
All right, everyone, here we go.
through. Okay.
I feel like this isn't gonna work.
So wouldn't it be 80 through 100?
You guys have the numbers?
Would be 80 or
Is
80?
it 80 or 81?
81.
Yeah, it's 81.
81 to 100.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Straight zeros are 100. So can you give me the numbers one more time?
1 to 20 and 81 and up.
It has to be in.
All right, I'm fine
It's
with
still
that.
90. 90!
God damn it.
Where'd you go, guys?
We're just gambling at this point.
I call upon the fates to reroll!
Are you a sorcerer?
No.
Oh, I just ruined the surprise. Oh, well, guys, look, there's a surprise. All right.
What's the surprise?
I don't know. It was this.
All right, I don't feel good about it. Not because I don't want what's going to happen, but I rolled outside the box, so I'm going to re-roll it.
Yes!
Go out of the box. Keep it in.
Yeah, because I want it to be legit, everyone.
Yeah,
Here
we're
we
gonna
go.
see.
Yeah, they should both
Move the
be rerolled if
move the
it's
D20.
Yeah. All right, here we go. If they hit, any of them go out, we re-roll.
up. Both of them.
29.
Oh,
outside of
we're
it.
safe. Okay. We're
Should
safe.
you roll one more time to make it fair?
Yes.
2 out of 3.
Wait, what?
2 out of 3.
I'm good with that. No, I'm good with that.
Wait, what are you doing?
We're rolling 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
For
It's
what?
only fair.
Yeah,
Because
it's fair.
I lost the first one. Yeah, we're doing it.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Zach's like, no, we just won. No,
I want to cheat.
we're just making up rules now. And this is it. Final roll. Here we go. 39. You guys succeed.
Good thing we didn't go with all threes.
He did. He rolled in the 30s.
So is that good or
I
bad?
told you. We're
good.
good.
Oh, okay, awesome.
We didn't want these numbers.
Okay.
Back's itchy.
All right, everyone. Good job. Good job. Total chance, but that's what we're doing.
What's the chance of that, Dustin?
Thanks. Here we go.
PvP. Dragonflies in. You're all dead. Stuff is happening.
Who that? Who's that?
Gesundheit.
Was that a sneeze?
I don't know.
Who are these people?
They're people. I think one of them is Garrett.
We don't notice them yet. We're deep in conversation. If I was a dog, I would have heard him.
But you didn't hear any of our conversations. You wouldn't have understood.
Should we place our people
Please
up
put your people on the top pedestal.
Your finger's on the tower or pillar. You still up pillar? I don't know if that's French.
I'm going to move this
Where?
barrel.
Where?
Can we be down here?
Counts cheating.
Which I think that might be better. Like, I think if we're down here.
Is that okay, Dustin?
Move that barrel back then.
Where's everybody's pretty?
At this moment, You do not see the people into the room. We're going to retcon just a little bit. They're not in the room.
Okay.
This is player knowledge, not character knowledge. They are coming.
Okay.
You do not know who they are. And I won't tell you who they are. And if you're looking going, I know who some of them are, you don't. So,
I know.
you look around the room. They have just said that we need you to rise up to be our leaders. At this, Farasha opens her arms and looks around the treasure room. This is yours. As you look around, you see gold, art, gems, weapons, armor. And in the next 10 minutes, overtaken by a little bit of greed, just a little bit, but mostly excitement at the fact that you can use this to great good. You begin to count, you begin to see, you begin to talk once in another. How can you use this? How can we finance a war? How can we better arm ourselves? How can we use this to help the people of Gerenduk? And as you talk, you discover a list of items.
It's like a Christmas list.
So, I don't want everyone to be bogged down with writing, but I do want to explain to you what you got. You will be able to write this down later. I'll give it to you. It's completely open knowledge.
Yep.
Amongst the pile is 17,360 gold. Again, you don't have to write everything
We
down.
don't have to. Okay.
I mean,
If you're excited and you're like, I gotta put it down in my book, go ahead. But don't write it all down because it'll just take forever.
It's almost like we have a recording of this.
There is a large amount of art pieces. Amongst this, you will find 4 of the following. Silver ewer, carved bone statue, gold bracelets, cloth, gold vestments, black velvet masks, copper chalices with gold, engraved bone dice, small mirror, silk handkerchief, and a gold belt. You have 4 of each of these, equaling up to 1,000 gold of just art. You have great art. You have 2 large gold bracelets, a large well-made tapestry, brass mug with a jade inlay, and a box of turquoise animal figurines equaling another 1,000 gold pieces. You have
2,000.
$3,800 worth of gems. 3,800 gold pieces worth of gems. These gems include moonstones, jaspers, onyxes, sardonyx,
sardines.
star rose, zircon, chalcedon, bloodstone, carnelian, quartz, citrine, lapis lazuli, malachite, azurite, tiger's eyes. You have 3 of each of the following: amber, amethyst, chrysolite. That's a word. It's literally chrysol, coral, garnet, jade, jet, pearls,
Pearls.
I don't know
spinels,
what we need those for.
tourmaline,
Oh, okay.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Maybe she's
and finally,
Uh,
not finally, second to last,
1 diamond.
you find a slew of artifacts, items of immense power. You look around them and you begin to think, there's no way that Darius and Barasha made these items. They look and Darius just nods. I've gone on many adventures. Amongst this, these you might want to write down. A gauntlet of ogre power. Eyes of charming. Staff of python. I will let you all decide. You find a +1 weapon of your choice. A cloak of protection. A potion of animal friendship.
yes.
A potion of frost giant strength. A potion of stone giant strength. A potion of regular healing. A scroll of protection. A spell scroll. These are different than a scroll of, all right? So a spell scroll has different mechanics than a scroll of protection. Scroll of protection, pretty much anyone can read to activate. A spell scroll, you must have the spell in your class list, otherwise the scroll is indecipherable. Okay?
Class list or like chosen?
Class list. So if the wizard could learn the spell, they can cast it. If they can't, they can't decipher the spell. A spell scroll, Wall of Stone.
I've heard of that.
Keoton's Ointment. It's Keoy. Keog. It's like Keoton's Ointment. A Pearl of Power. Potion of Water Breathing. Oil of Slipperiness.
Gross.
I think it's nice too.
Potion of Fire Giant Strength. An Elixir of Health. Sending Stones. Potion of Greater Healing. A mysterious bag.
He's here.
He's in it!
Hey guys!
I've been here the whole time, and he's just putting all the items I'm naming in the bag.
Here, you do have it. I need to go to him and be like, you do have a magic bag.
I don't have magic.
Now you have a magic bag.
Oh yeah, only one. Only the one. Potion of Fire Breath. Potion of Greater Healing.
So 2 potions of greater healing?
Yeah, you already said that.
I said it was elixir of healing.
No, an Elixir of Health and a Potion of
Yes.
Greater Healing and a Potion of Regular Healing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have.
You
That's
said greater.
Okay.
That's fine.
I did, yeah, so 2.
So two.
An instrument that looks like it would belong to a bard and is a lute. You find a periept, a little circlet.
A what?
A what?
A periept of wound closure. You look at this and you imagine that the magic in this is quite powerful.
Wound closure. Does it say I'm sorry?
You see a ring with the image of a mind on it. Mind. Ring of mind shielding.
Not mine shielding.
I will let you choose what this weapon is. You may not mix them together. So you can't, I said you have a +1 weapon, you cannot mix these together. You find another weapon that is a weapon of warning.
Warning?
Warning. Warning, Will Robinson! You find a cloak of protection.
Another one?
No.
Cloak of protection.
Okay, because there's already one.
You find a staff of adder.
Who?
You find a cloak of elven kind.
Ooh.
You find, again, this is a modifier to a weapon, so you have to choose a weapon. A vicious weapon. You find a mace of smiting. You find shackles with very powerful runes on them.
Okay.
And over in the corner, by itself, you find on a pedestal a wand suspended in the air. You will have to tell me who grabs it.
I will. I will bear this burden.
As you grab this most powerful item, it triggers. Because, damn it, I'm given you this. So
This is more magic items. I would just like to point out that Dustin's probably given out in his whole DM career.
I'd like to.
About 9 years.
Yeah.
I plot point. Change it to a cloak of bellowing. No.
Weapon. So
So hold on, what is this?
Cloak of bellowing.
Key?
My favorite
The
move.
best part is people are coming.
Weapon of warning.
Warning.
They're stunned.
What's the Kyog? Something.
Boom!
Kyog ointment.
Ointment. Thank you.
I need a dexterity saving throw.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Oh wait, no, that's not safe.
Oh, hang on. It might be higher.
Well,
Nope,
it's
it's
still
not.
a roll.
It's not. Go ahead.
17.
You will make it, taking half damage.
Oh.
A lightning bolt erupts from the wand of lightning bolts. But you now have a wand of lightning bolt. You'll take half damage against a lightning bolt.
Hold on a second.
He
I
takes
think it's 68. But can somebody look that up?
I'm pretty sure that's chain lightning. It's 68.
Is it just lightning bolt? You
lightning
can look
bolt.
up?
Yeah.
Does he take damage whenever he uses it?
No.
Just now.
He simply just grabbed it and didn't know how it worked. And boom!
Maybe able to use a reaction by chance?
Do you have a reaction?
Yes, I do.
Then you may use your reaction. Have you cast your... I know what you're gonna do. Yeah, go ahead. Absolutely, you can always use your
Third level
reaction.
lightning bolt.
Third level lightning bolt.
8d6.
86.
I was
Right.
wrong.
Do your
Well,
thing.
not knowing that, I was
Chain
going to
lightning.
cast.
I don't think shield will help. Just so you know.
Well, as the lightning sparks, I quickly.
He's an aberration. He has lots of protection.
But nah, yeah. But
I don't know if you can protect against lightning. What do you think?
He can like have shields that absorb things.
He's
well,
got
as I grab it and I see the lightning, my ward quickly rushes over the wand closing it, and I cast absorb element.
Oh.
So I absorb some lightning damage from it.
Perfect.
That's awesome.
So, and you can use that as a reaction?
It's reaction.
Then yes, you can absolutely. There's no reason you
Tricky.
can't. How much does it absorb?
It's lessening its effect. That's not the first time you hit.
I guess he captured them, right?
I think
And
one.
then
I
you
think
use it later as
I think I roll a one. I think what it is, I roll a 1d6 and whatever it is.
Yes.
All right. 6.
So 6 damage.
I absorbed 6 damage.
All right, so it's going to do half of 29.
So I would.
So math, 18.
It would lessen 6 damage.
You take 12 damage. So you see him like
It's not
the
eight.
lightning. Huh?
It'd be
29.
16.
Thank
Here.
you. 16 minus 6. You take 10 damage. So he covers up the lightning spell, and it still bursts through his abjuration, but it gets.
Or 15. No, 29 would be 15. Sorry.
It was half
I
of
was just asking
29.
what the
So 15.
Stack
Okay.
Curious of Lexi.
Round it up or round it down.
And
14.
throughout your
14.5.
look, guys, can I get you all back?
Sorry.
Yes.
Thank you. I know it's exciting, magic items. So
It doesn't happen.
Pages of magic items.
you begin to look around, and each of you are drawn to an item. Specifically drawn to it. Lexi Mox goes over to the corner, almost swimming in some of the gold. This is a lot of gold. Your sprite appears, not really making itself known to everybody else, but it's literally like,
But we can't see it.
look at this, look at this, and throwing them at you, kind of like. But as you're looking and you pick up all these items and you begin to talk to them, how can we use this? You guys are all working together. You find something that you think is just for you. Underneath some of the gold, moving one of the actual weapon racks aside, buried almost in a little pile of just some miscellaneous items, you find a dull blade.
Dull.
The blade is a long sword. Do you speak Elvish?
I'm pretty sure.
You're an
I
elf.
certainly hope so.
Yeah.
I can't speak my own language.
Written in the language of the Inari, Wood Elves essentially, your people. The blade has the runes on it that say justice. This sword is completely dulled out. And looking at it, very quickly, you kind of look over, you grab a whetstone from off the ground and sharpen it, polish it up. It doesn't sharpen. But the blade will only do 1d4 damage, and yet you still pocket it.
Okay.
1d4 longsword.
1d4 longsword.
Interesting.
And someone like some.
Lyra Besthal! You find an ornate bowl sitting on another pedestal. The bowl looks as though it can be filled with liquid. Looking at it, seeing its marks, you imagine that this liquid must be special. No other liquid should go in this. Looking at this, you believe this is special. And you should choose the liquid wisely. What languages do you speak?
Common, Elvish, Celestial, Draconic, and Underground.
Written in Celestial in runes just across one side of the bowl, it says, pray.
Alright.
Clara, you see something and you are drawn to it. You pick off the back, almost as though it is in its own shadow. A deck of cards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put that in a
You
story.
can change that. You know what deck that is. A deck of cards, no.
A deck of cards. These cards seem... You're almost drawn to them as though you're connected to them in some way. You don't pull any cards out yet.
Oh, I have the cards. Remember, I bought them for you.
She has the cards. And you will bring them down later. will you not?
Oh, but remember, I bought you the deck.
Ah, is that what it is? I said it's a deck of cards.
We don't know what kind of deck.
And Mr. Montague,
What did you do?
you have picked up the wand. Boom! A hit with lightning. And then you look. And you see a large statue at the end of the room. For those of you on seeing the battle camera, it's right there. Underneath that statue, almost as though it is looking down, you see a book with a chain attached to its binding, going down and latching itself to a pedestal. It's calling to you.
I hate all these books.
You're a wizard, you love books.
I know.
I think I know what
I
it
was
is.
calling to me. I go pick up the book.
You go and grab the book. As you do, Darius and Queen Varasha are consoling Cecil, and they're looking all over at you, and they're enjoying your, look at this, we can use this, this is powerful, I believe this will work. Do you know what this is? And as you talk, you believe you can figure out what most of the items are, and if you don't know, Darius is able to help you. In the commotion, though, he does not see Montague head over to the book in the center of the room.
Do we?
You do not.
It's always you,
And
Montague.
Montague
I swear if it's another sauce
picks
journal.
it up.
I think I know what it is.
Oh, the latch on the book unhinges. As you do, you feel wind blow through your apron, which is now your cloak. Your eyes are filled with images of the stars, of light, of magical essence, and you see the statues that is above you. Its neck falls, looking at you, and its eyes glow a sapphire blue. The book attunes to you instantly and will stay attuned to you. You have picked up the Atlas of Endless Horizons. Darius turns. No, Montague, no! What are you doing? Oh, it's too late now. I
Very well
suppose.
protected.
I suppose it chose you.
Ow, my eye.
Oh, I tried.
And he's like, it's like, thank you.
Oh, I tried. Perhaps they're all dead now.
No.
What?
Perhaps they're all dead now.
Who is dead?
Oh. I have it written down. Well, they must be dead. It's been so long. Surely they are all dead, and I pray that he is dead. If not, be on the lookout for the Crystalline Archmage. That is his book. He has been searching for it for a long time. In the meantime, I hope you can make good use of it. All right.
Kara's
Great.
gonna kill her. No, I'm joking.
I
So-
believe in myself.
Yeah.
While this is happening,
What did you pick? Your Christmas?
everyone, I know that you're going to want to talk about all the items that you've received. I know that you're going to want to arm yourself, and you will be able to during the break. But we're not there yet, and I'd like to do a meanwhile. Meanwhile.
She's gonna be evil this time.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna give my gift hopefully, and it's gonna be like, you got the helm of death. I put
You're
it
dead.
on.
David Jones.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and take off the battle cam because that's not where you are.
It's like you have, like, you pull out this, like, terrifying.
Let me just pull this one down from a hydraulic lift. David Jones, you have just put your sword into a woman's head. The woman had lost her mind and was obviously being taken by the aberrations of whatever are in this tower. Let's take a moment and think about where you're at. You're in a dark tower. You know that you're high up.
Yeah.
You hear the dripping of what you pray is water, but know that it's not. You hear screams coming from down different hallways.
Okay.
You know that you have come from a dark mirror that you will not go back to. And you have fought a monster that has almost made you go mad. No, it did.
No, it didn't.
It did.
It
Yeah,
absolutely
it
did.
did. Oh,
Like
yeah.
3 times.
5 times.
While
actually.
all players have protection from fear, your character does not.
Not necessarily.
I mean, hey, I now get it's not a 20 that I have to roll; it's a 15, and that's what I rolled on my stuff.
So
yeah.
let's think about this. You've lost your finger. You've lost your arm. You sit looking down at this woman. Your character, I hope you will run with this. Your character has experienced great trauma in this moment. I'm thinking like you're gonna, I believe your character can brace this, but you are afraid. You have to get out of here. Because if you don't, you know that this is your fate. What they are doing to these people, they will do to you. You have gone through 2 rooms, and you got a good survey of the land.
Yeah.
Unbeknownst to you, there are more doors. There are things behind said doors. And they are all in this book.
All right. So.
What do you do?
All right. I take out my sword. Put away my sword. I take out my sword. No.
He's just preparing himself.
I put away my sword. I hide it in between the thing.
The lab coat.
Okay, so what's around me? There's the room with the 3 guys that have the dead.
So you are in a room. You just killed the one guy who was experimenting on the woman.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what's around it.
Of course.
There's the closed door.
Well, I'm trying to, like, you're in the room. The woman is on the chair. All around you see chains and different things. There's not much in this room. This room looks to have one purpose. You see some medical equipment, some beakers. You see that there is like a ritualistic circle on the floor in blood around the chair. You have come from a room. You know that catty corner to the room is the other room that you have. There are 4 bodies in. Well, 5 if you count the corpse that was already in the body in the room.
Yeah.
There's a monster in the room, and there are
3.
There are three people in the room, as well as the corpse.
Yeah. And they were discussing not to do that again.
So you have opened up 2 rooms. You come out and you take a look out the rooms. You hear screams. You notice that there are at least 5 doors to your left. To your right, you see at least another 3 doors. There may be 4. You cannot see beyond, but you notice that the hallways have ends to them. But they're pretty far down, and you don't know what. Once you reach the end, you'll have to see what's there. You see one window to your left. Light is coming from the window, and you notice that the light is barred. What do you do?
All right. I'm gonna go back into the dead lady room.
Okay.
A deadly.
All right. So that's what I'm gonna name it. I got 3 guys, Black Mirror, dead lady. Those are the rooms I know.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna search around the.
You have 2 rooms that you know.
I know 2 rooms, and one of them I know what's.
We're on the same
in
page.
it, yeah.
What would you like?
So what's really in the dead lady room except for the dead lady and the dead guy?
Okay, so would you like to search them?
Yeah.
Okay, so you are wearing, remember you're wearing apothecary equipment. You have the mask that you took off, but now you still have that.
Yeah, of course I have it.
All right, so you have that. You look around the room. You see, honestly, nothing of any use. You see broken glass speakers. You see a book written in a language you do not understand. You see that there is a ritualistic circle around the woman in blood. You see that there is another bone saw. It is completely rusty and it is covered in blood, and you have a strange feeling that perhaps you should not use it. You also see the contraption that was attached to her eye.
Is it like a thing?
It would go
that-
onto somebody's face and latch.
There's like a little tube that you put the spider in, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Kind of break that thing.
You just step on it and it's metal and it crunches underneath your boot.
Does he have armor on?
No.
He does not have any
Just
he
armor.
does not have his arm.
I have boots of feet.
He has a sword.
He's wearing bare feet.
He has boots filled with feet.
Yep.
Not his feet, but feet. Plot point.
I'm gonna search the dead guy, the dead assistant, which is what am I rolling for this?
Go ahead.
Nat 20.
Woo! You find a journal! First nat 20 of the night. You find a journal.
Excited for that.
I believe.
You search through them very quickly and you find a journal. You also, so do you wish to peruse the journal?
Yeah.
Okay, peruse means you just take a good look at it. It's going to take you about 2 minutes to get a good understanding. And things are happening around you, just so you are aware. But you open up the journal. All right. You read through one of the pages. The experiments are going well. The master is pleased. He believes we are getting closer. The Great One will awaken. And when he does, we will be freed from this place. It would seem that the mirror has gone dark. Another entry. That the mirror has gone dark. We have moved it to a secure location and covered it with a large cloth. Since it is inert, the master does not wish to deal with it. He says it is of no importance anymore. We have many subjects. Do not know how the master takes the tower to place while we stay here. But he has gathered many specimens, bringing them back in the guise of cattle and pigs. We quickly turn them back to their normal forms, but they remain cattle nonetheless.
I'm gonna guess I know what that means because
You may infer whatever you would like. If
Because
you
I know-
think your character can figure it out, by all
yeah,
means.
because I know it's like pig creatures. That's him.
It is him.
It is him.
Lightning, it can be heard from outside. But
I never said his name.
I know, but that's
But
what
he
it
thought it.
Distance, from a distance.
God.
my God, where am I?
All right, I'm gonna close the book. I'm gonna put it in the person sack. I'm gonna leave the room.
You leave the room. You are now standing in a large corridor.
Was the black mirror that I came through have the cloth around it, or was it?
You didn't get a good look, but do you think that? Let's go and do a wisdom check. It's memory. So perception.
Perception?
It's going to be a retroactive perception.
Do 6.
You're not sure.
All right.
You're not sure.
Okay.
There was a lot going on.
Yeah.
To put a little bit more pressure on you, and to put a little bit of pressure on the players listening, you can escape this. You can also die.
No!
I like David. David's a good character.
Do it.
You got this, Eli. Believe!
All right.
Do it well.
You have a great drawing.
You're
Thank you,
right.
Frank.
Frank, you're
you, Frank.
fantastic.
Frank.
If I die,
Elemental
We're getting
Shrew!
into it.
He's going to be Frank too, his brother, his twin brother who went on a journey.
Alright, I'm gonna keep going right past the 3-guy room, past the iron
Perfect.
door.
So you head through. So you're walking to your right. And let's put you in the room. Like you're walking, and to the left you see, like to the left of your head, because now you're walking down the hallway. You see the room with the 4 corpses. Do you wish to continue?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe.
You hear something like a whimper coming from the door on your right.
Is that the barred door?
It is simply a wooden door, but it has a metal latch. And you hear a whimper. What do you want to do?
Can I try to knowledge nature, see if I know what this sound is
Yes, you can.
From all of my
Every move is
interactions
stressful.
and talking with animals, maybe.
I was around horses my life.
What are you
I
doing?
don't care. I'm looking if I have an epic feat. Yep.
Oh, that's not you.
I think didn't he use? Did he use it
I
last
don't.
game?
That's what I'm trying to look for. I don't remember. If
No,
I
we
did.
should have one.
I should have one. Yeah, I have one.
Why didn't you use it last game?
I don't think
Save
you used it. I really don't.
No.
No,
Yeah,
doesn't
I
have
think
it
we thought
wrote
of
down.
it.
Nothing epic has happened.
Because you guys reminded me. I was like,
Go ahead and keep going,
Go.
sir.
I'm in knowledge nature at first.
Do it.
Come on, original roll is
Ooh.
16. I think I get a +1 to this. Nope, +0, so 16. Yeah.
You listen at the. You pull your ear right up to the door. Sounds like a woman, and then
That thing sound more like a demon thing that I killed.
doesn't sound exactly human, and it almost sounds like. It's almost like it's wants you to come in.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not going in there.
No.
I'm gonna keep on walking, but I'm gonna like knock on the door and then like keep on walking.
You
See
knock
it?
on the door.
No, not like knock. No, I'm
What are
not
you
gonna
doing?
knock. I'm not gonna knock. I'm just gonna keep on walking.
All right. There's only one more door that you see this way. As you do, like you're walking down the hallway, it's cold and damp. You stop for a moment, take a look back. You see the kind of the wet floors on the ground. You assume that the water is not like just blood, but also fluids.
Yeah. Pee.
You see that
Sanitary.
there are
Sterile.
at least 5 doors behind you and light at the end of the hallway. Where you're at, there's only torchlight. But you're almost nearing the end of the hallway. What would you like to do?
Do I pass any more doors while
There
I'm
will be
walking?
one more door you will pass that you can see.
What's inside it? Or is it like a glass
It is another
wood
it
door?
is another wooden door. Do you wish to approach it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Can I knowledge this one too? Or wait, I'm gonna listen
Perception.
up to it first.
Perfect.
So perception. I get a +1 to this one. 6.
Okay, so you reach the door. Ooh, with a 6, it's not too high, but you believe that you hear rustling coming from the other side of the door.
Can I knowledge nature this?
Sure, but it's gonna be high with that low perception.
Come on.
We got this.
7?
You have no idea what's behind that door. You cannot knowledge it again. However, you've reached the edge of the door and you're looking at it. This door is just wood. It has no metal clasp on it.
Do I sound it? No, I don't. I wouldn't hear anything, would I? Other than the rustling. I'm gonna keep on walking towards the light.
The light's on is down the other side of the hallway.
Oh, it's on the other
You
side?
wish to go turn around and go check out those doors?
So, would I still be able to go forward this way, or is
You
it
can
like a
only,
dead
you can.
end?
I mean, you're in a hallway, man. You can turn around whenever you'd like. But just know that there may be guards that will patrol.
Don't let him
Bold.
confuse you. Don't let him get into your head.
I don't like
What does
this.
your character want to do? You're almost to the end of the hallway, but there's a lot of other doors.
Don't play the
That
numbers.
way towards the hallway?
You wish to go toward the end of the hallway?
Yeah.
Right, you reach the end of the hallway, and the tower curves. You look and you see stairs going up. But you have no lay of the land.
I'm gonna go turn back around. Wait, are there stairs going down?
There are not.
I'm not gonna go that way then. I'm gonna turn around and go towards the light.
Okay, you
Way.
head toward the light. You reach your old room, and So you've gone back through about 4 doors. You've reached your old room where the woman was. You look, and to catty corner to your right, you see another door. This door is metal.
Yeah, I know. It was the metal door. There was scratching on it. Then there wasn't scratching once I got close up to it.
Correct.
Can I perception this one again?
Sure.
I never actually perceptioned it. Did I get a +1? Come on. 9.
So you go up to the door, and you're like you get real close to the door. Like, what's in the door?
Thank you.
You got this, E.
AC?
12.
Okay. So you put your face up against the door, and all of a sudden you hear, and the door buckles like the metal bends, snapping into your face. Ugh! You take 1 damage, and then you hear something, and then.
Yeah, I know what's in there. yeah. I know what's in there. I know what's in there.
Intermission.
What's
Bye.
in there?
Open it up.
No, I'm not.
What do you mean?
Zach, I will fight you.
I don't know what's in there. You're saying you know what's in there.
Look at the people.
I'm not gonna die.
The people.
I'll be fine. I just need you to.
Zach needs to know.
Don't be selfish,
Player
Eli.
knowledge.
People need to know what's behind the door. The people want to know.
Yeah.
Wild card. Just
Yeah.
Top
Does
point.
sound like anything else would hear that noise. Noise.
Oh yeah, but it's not. You don't think it's any different than? I mean, there's screams coming from the hallways. So
Yeah.
let's put it this way: like, if you were like completely quiet, then yeah, that would have alerted everyone. You assume that everyone who works here is pretty used to that.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like there's screaming constantly in this place.
All right.
It's almost deafening.
Yeah,
we should pitch in since we're not playing.
You just go right up to the mic. Just peek out.
All right. I'm gonna go to the black mirror room.
Hey, so you walked out. Now you're walking back. You just,
No, I thought I went.
No, you passed it.
So I passed it. Okay, I'm going back into the back.
You
black
go
room.
right into the back black mirror room. So as you do this, I'm gonna have your character starts to have a moment, and you start to be like, wait a minute. You can feel that you're scared. You're concerned. You're losing your stuff, and you begin to take a moment to focus because you realize that you're wasting time. If patrols come, you will be in trouble.
All right.
You got this, E. Just think.
You have the apothecary helmet in your hand.
I was wearing it.
You put it on.
Yeah.
I take it off again.
Yes.
Right, you are in the room with the 4 dead bodies. You see the black mirror. You notice that there is a giant cloth sitting on the floor. It looks like that when you came through, you pulled it onto the floor. That's why you didn't notice it.
All right. Has anything else changed in the room?
Nothing, and you believe that you have explored this room pretty thoroughly. The only way out would be the mirror, and you lost your arm the last time you went through it.
Yep. All right. I was just checking out to see if there's anybody else in here. Like, they teleported through.
Sure.
Continue.
All right. I'm gonna leave the room.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep going.
You head down to the left.
Yeah.
To now to your right, but you're heading down toward the window.
Yeah.
All right, you go past the door with the claw marks. To your left now, you see a wooden door with a latch.
No, I'm not going near that.
If someone is there, help me.
What do you do?
I'm gonna keep going, walking. You know.
That's David Jones?
He is right now. I'm insane.
You're not insane.
You haven't lost your mind.
I
lost
was.
your mind.
I was insane.
Yeah, he's seen a lot of stuff.
I've been insane 3 times. I'm fearing. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep walking towards the light.
You come to another door on the right-hand side.
Latched.
It is a wooden door.
Is there anything I hear from this one?
You don't hear anything from this one.
I'll keep going towards the light.
You come to the window. In front of the window, you see huge metal, thick bars coming from the window. Along the outlet of the window wall, you see sludge has coalesced as though this is where they dump buckets out the window. Down below, you see nothing but fog. Fog as far as the eye can see. You think you see a tree. You think maybe you see the outline of a hill, but it's all fog and it all seems slightly out of normal color. It's very off-putting. The sky is gray. You see no sunlight. You see no blue. You see no clouds. It is simply a gray miasma for as far as you can see. And you have no idea how high you're up because the gray fog covers all.
Jump.
I can't. It's too.
Behind you is another door. This door is wood with a metal latch.
Do I hear anything from this one?
I'll need a very high perception check.
Okay, I get a +1 from this. 20, not now.
You go to the door and you put your ears up to it, and you hear.
Some D&D ASMR.
I'm willing to open this one.
You open the latch to the door. It's going to be chilly. No. You open the door. Inside, you see a man. He is strapped to a chair. He has a large machine that looks to be drilled into his sternum. And it looks as though it would rip his chest open, but it hasn't been cranked. There is blood seeping down into his white shirt that has been cut open. They didn't even take his clothes off. He has a large cut going down the side of his face, and he looks to be beaten within an inch of his life. His fingers look completely broken, and he is sitting there. Please just end it. But because he sees you in the apothecary mask. Please, no more.
Alright, so other than him, what else is in the room?
You see other surgical devices, and over in the corner you see a jar with this black amalgamation jumping in the jar. As it sees you enter, it actually splats out over the jar as though it is going to get to you, and it kind of rocks the jar slightly.
Alright, he dropped trash can. Alright, I'm gonna walk up to him.
No!
How did you get here? Yes. How did you get here?
He swears at you. He begins to cuss.
I'm like put up my mask a little bit. I'm not one of them, you see.
You speak like them?
No, I did not mean to do that.
Okay.
I've got to use it. I ain't one of them.
Who are you?
I'm a guy that was thrown through a black mirror. I killed a few of them. I killed a thing. I went insane for a few seconds.
Don't give him your whole life story, man.
Oh my god, get out of there.
Yeah, I'm so sorry what's happening to you. We'll put the mask back down.
He looks incredulous. He has no idea what to do with that. What do you want to do? You gonna leave him?
How do you feel about a mercy kill?
Wow.
He's begging for it.
Yeah.
I guess just end it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my sword and shove it
Are
through
you
him.
sure?
Oh no.
The word you're looking for is coup de grace.
Coup de grace.
I mean, I didn't say he was completely... He looks messed up, but he's not dying.
The word you're looking for is coup de grace. No, I'm kidding.
But
You do
you're
what you
welcome
want.
to kill these people if you'd like.
No. I'm not gonna kill him.
don't need.
Not gonna kill him. I'm gonna save this one. I'm gonna unlatch the machine from him.
And he does.
All right, intelligence.
And tell him again.
Intelligence. You may use an intelligence or a sleight of hand. So,
I think I have a
Roll
better
first.
sleight of hand, I think.
Roll first.
Yeah, I get a +4 to sleight of hand. 8.
so 12. So you begin to...
No, he rolled it. He
I
rolled
got
a
a 4.
Oh, okay. So you begin... You don't know how this machine works. So you begin to... And you see he begins to scream. Please, no! You want to try again?
Yeah. Come on.
Roll first.
Come on. 19 plus 4 equals 20 something.
So you're just like, come on, I got this. You hear the... And you unlatch the... They're like wing nut screws that are in him. And you pull the whole device off. You see him take what was probably the first deep breath he's taken in days. Thank you. Do you wish to unstrap him from the rest of the chair?
I'm gonna look around the room. Has anybody been watching me? Or
What did you see?
alright, is the door closed?
Yeah, if you want to close it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You go
close it.
close the door.
Is there any like apothecary suits in there?
In the
here?
room?
Yeah.
No.
No.
So is he still in the chair, or have you helped him?
I'm gonna help him now.
You help him out of the chair. So his hand is broken, but he leans up on you and he puts his arm around you. Thank you. How do we? I think I heard them say that they're taking the devout. They're taking the devout further up. Perhaps that is the way out.
What does devout mean?
Faithful.
Holy, believers. I know that the main god, he has a key. He has a key.
Yes. I'm gonna sit him back down for a second. I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna look left, right. Do I see anybody?
You do not yet.
Not yet. All right. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna pick him up as not like around my shoulder. I need you to act with me. For right now, I'm an apothecary man. You're Mr. Oh God, I'm dying.
I can play that.
You seem perfect for this role. You see, I ain't got one arm, so I'm gonna try to. Are your legs broken?
No. I'm simply malnourished.
I don't know what that word means.
I need food.
That's usually yeah.
But we have to get out of here.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to not like throw him across my arm. I'm gonna try to like.
Yeah, I
drag
know
him
what
out,
you're doing.
kind of, yeah.
I think we all do.
All
So
right.
you've got him. You're holding him up, and he's gonna walk next to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna like hold him forward with one hand and
You
like.
got it.
Yeah.
This could
I'm
totally
gonna
work.
start walking.
Okay. You are out. You see the window.
Play the role.
You see the window. There is one door. So you've walked out the room. There's one door to your left still. There's a window in front of you, and the way you came, with the stairs leading up, is all the way down the end on the right-hand side.
All right, what you want to do? You want to go up first, or you want to go look at that other room, see if there's anybody else we need help?
He looks to the left of the window. And let's see if your ally can help you. We do not want to go to the left. That is the barracks.
Which way is the left? Up?
No,
The light way?
the other way is better.
All right.
The barracks guards the prison chambers. I'm sure it will be well guarded. If we can get past them, we could get to the bottom of the tower perhaps, but I do not know if that will help us escape. This place is somewhere else, somewhere terrible. You hear something like wings flapping outside the window. You see nothing, but you see the fog kind of move as though something huge just flew by the window.
Yeah, let's not go to the barracks. All right, I'm not gonna go to the barracks way.
Okay, so you head the other way. You see the door that is just wood. So you're walking down on your left-hand side. You see the door that is just wood. He looks at you. We need the key.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean the
We need
door
a key.
that's just wood?
So you see a door that is just wood. You didn't open that door. You walked past it.
All right, I'm gonna open up the door. Wait, can I see if there's any here?
Perception? Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Come on. That's a 10.
You don't hear anything.
All right, I'm gonna open the door and I'm gonna open the door. Do I see anybody inside?
You open the door.
I thought you needed a key.
No, not to open that door.
Oh.
The guy who's holding just keeps saying, "We need a key."
Oh, okay.
End of the-
That's not good.
That's the name of the song.
Oh,
This is still not good.
yeah.
We know you practice in the mirror.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Yeah, you do.
I don't. But all right. In a second, I want to change up. I want to change it up a little bit.
Just a hard rock.
You open the door. You see a man, just his back. He's sitting there's a table in front of it. This is a smaller room. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, out the door. I see you. He is not looking at you. He has a line of jars of eyes, and he's talking to them. We just need more eyes. Then we'll be able to see.
You! I see you.
He stands up and turns towards you.
Oh, God.
What are you doing here?
I have another devoted, you see.
And then take them to one of the rooms.
What are you doing in here? I don't think I've been to this room yet.
He turns back and looks. They get lonely.
Eyes don't speak.
That seems to set him off.
At least when I'm not around. Put the devoted on the ground.
Who are you?
I come from a spider chamber.
He takes a step forward. I said, who are you?
Just like you.
Deception.
Come on. I don't know what I get for deception.
Just roll, sir.
I think that's a 17, I think, possible.
Possible.
17. Possible.
Then get back to work.
Yes.
You see the guy on the floor, the guy you've rescued. He points to the wall, and above the jars of eyes, you see other organs sitting on the shelves. But right in the center is a ring of keys.
Does the guy turn back? The eye guy turn back around?
He turns back around to his items.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my sword and attack him from behind.
Okay, are you doing any direct, like, are you aiming for anything, or are you just attacking him?
No, I'll go for his head.
Okay, you go for his head. He does not expect you, so I would give you advantage. You are attacking though in a specific spot. I just want a normal roll.
Alright, I get a +9 for this.
Roll first.
Come on. What's 7 plus 9?
16.
16.
Maximum damage.
Maximum damage.
It's crit. You crit him.
Yeah.
So roll your damage.
So 8 and 6. 8 plus 6 is
14.
14 plus 19.
You gonna attack him again?
Yeah.
19?
19.
Roll again.
19 original damage, and that's a critical hit because it's a 19.
Oh, yeah.
So, come on. That's 8 plus 3. That's 11 plus 5 is 16.
Okay. So you just did a lot of damage.
I did like 30 something.
So he turns around, and you just, and he's still standing. Your sword has gone straight through.
I'm gonna tap his head off with the edge of my sword.
He just collapses.
I'm gonna stomp on his head.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You just saved a person.
Very.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put away my sword again.
Alignment check, sir.
He's getting.
Lawful
Yes.
good.
But there's a lot of chaos going on. Good, it's changing him.
Then I'm gonna
Then
take
the DM really wins. The guy who's sitting on the floor, though, as you knock his head off, you didn't see that.
You didn't see a lot of things. I'm gonna take the key chain.
Take the keychain.
I'm gonna pick the guy up. The dead guy.
Yeah, I know who you picked up. You got him.
And I'm gonna walk out, close the door. I'm gonna have him close the door.
You close the door.
And I'm gonna keep on walking.
Okay, you walk down the hall. At this moment, you come to the door with the wooden door with a metal latch. This is the other one that you have not opened, and you do not know what's in it. Do you wish to walk past it?
Save them all.
Really?
Is this
No.
the one that I heard something from, or?
This is the one you listen to and you get your head.
No,
hit.
that was the metal door.
This
one.
is a
Yeah.
metal door.
No, this is not.
Oh.
This one you didn't hear anything, I do not believe. You just walk by. You're like, nope.
Is this the one that said help? Because there was one.
Yes, you're right. It is that one.
All right. So, did anybody else come in with you?
No, I'm a fisherman.
Yeah. By the way, what's your name?
Tomalin.
I'm gonna call you Tom.
But my name is Tomalin.
Yes, but Tom's shorter.
I will disrespect you.
It's either Tom or devoted. You're devoted right now.
No, that's not right at all.
It's right now.
Call me Tom. This is not the time.
When we're in character, should I open this door? Should we help this person inside? They might be some abomination.
If they need help, then yes. Do you think that they are in help?
I've seen a lot of things.
I don't know. I'm scared. I want to leave. I haven't seen my wife in I don't know how long.
I'll get you out of here. I'm gonna leave the door.
Help me.
This isn't what David do. I open the door.
You open the door. And so as you open the door, you see a person up against the wall. Behind him, you see a shield and a nice-looking sword. The person is standing there. His eyes are looking down. He is completely pale, and you notice a little bit of necrosion on his cheek, like he's decaying. Help me. It's up against the wall, and all of a sudden you see claws hit the bricks.
Nope.
As it turns around, you see one of the skin monsters with its teeth. It is still wearing the person on its back. And it starts to run towards you.
I 1,000% leave.
Dexterity saving throw.
1,000%.
Wait, hold up.
Roll first, man.
No, I want to see what my dex save is.
You gotta roll
Just roll.
first. Just roll.
Luckily, you have to roll eventually.
Yeah.
Come on. Net 1. Can I epic feat this?
Oh, you already rolled.
This is why I check things. Don't say just roll.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But for everybody, guys,
Now it really doesn't matter.
for everybody, let's just roll and then we'll check our stats. Okay. That way, because you could roll just like
Because like your stats don't matter.
All right, nat 1. You hit the ground. You fall.
Oh,
the guy next to you, because he's in front, like he was next to you. He also goes to hit the ground. This thing now goes running towards you and the guy.
Get at me. Get at me.
I'm
Get at me!
this room.
All right, sir. It's a D6. I need 2 numbers you don't want.
I don't want a 6 or a 1.
6 or a 1? 1. It grabs the guy you saved. It literally latches all the way into him, and you see this thing, like it burrows into his back, and you just kind of. You have 1 round to do what you'd like to do. What do you want to do? He is now in the door. If you shut the door, you will stop the creature, but he's got the guy you tried to save.
So is the guy's legs like outside?
So he is right on the threshold of the door. If you shut the door, you will stop the monster,
But I kill the guy.
but you kill the guy.
And that's a terrible death. Unless it's quick. I don't know.
There are people watching, and they're judging you as a person.
My life, this is. My life,
If you're watching this,
my life, this is.
Are you like super bad health?
Oh yeah, I'm at 46. No, 45.
Oh,
Don't
Oh,
play the
you're fine.
numbers.
Don't play the numbers. Play
Play
your
your character.
you're not at
Sure.
like 1 health.
Let's ask, what's your character's alignment?
Lawful kid.
Then I think you have,
No choice.
or
Yeah,
you're going
no,
to start
I'm-
to slide into another alignment, which can happen.
Dustin, I don't like you. I'm gonna try to rip this guy and throw him out.
All right, you're gonna try to strength the monster. Mm-hmm. All right, so give me a second. The guy is going to acrobatics to see if he can help you.
Okay.
He cannot help you. He has no strength or acrobatic. He rolled a 12, but it's not enough. You need to
Okay.
roll a 15. The creature will now fight you. Okay, it is now holding on, and you're like, no!
What do I roll? Strength save?
Just roll.
Save.
Come on. 17 plus 9. What's that math? 20.
26.
26.
Plus 6. You rip the guy out of his
Yeah.
So
With one arm, just
So as you do, you see that it pieces and the guy screams, "Ugh!" But you rip him out. The guy is bleeding severely from his back because this thing burrowed in like a cookie cutter shark and just
yeah, I know what that thing is.
and then ripped it out, and the thing lifts up and begins to scream. What are you gonna do anything else?
yeah, I'm gonna close that door.
Close the door. All right, as you close the door, its hand gets lodged in the door. Strength to see if you can shut the door.
What kind of strength?
Just scroll, man.
Come on.
Athletics.
That's a 12 plus athletics, so 12 plus 9 is 21.
Plus 6. You snap its arm off. Slash the door. The guy is like, he's like this, he's holding his back. We need to get out of here.
Yep, I'm gonna pick him up and I'm gonna leave.
Okay, you start to run down the hallway. You now have come to every door, so you pass the monster door, the one with the claws. You pass the one with the woman with the spider. You pass the black mirror room. You now reach the room with the...
Nope.
You run past it. You now reach the room with the rough rustling. It just...
Nope.
Okay, you run past that. There are now stairs leading up.
Yep.
Okay, you run up the stairs. You head up the stairs, just running. The guy is starting to have a hard time. Do you wish to medicine him?
Yeah, I
ahead.
can't have my devoted die on me. What's my medicine? I don't know. It's
What'd you roll?
7, 8.
Nope, you do not know. For all you know, he could be dying. You certainly can't stabilize him.
All right, I'm gonna not run. I'm gonna go at a fast walk.
Okay, and he starts to kind of. He looks like he's losing blood, so he's just kind of. We could do this. Do you wish to say anything to him?
You got this. You got this. Think of your wife. You got kids. You got kids. If you do, think of them. Think of them.
No, I'm not.
Think of your wife. Think of them.
Daryl.
What did you just say that so
You don't know
bad?
this guy at all.
Think of
Maybe
them.
he ran away from it.
I'm so sterile.
Think of your home. Think of them.
sterile now.
Think of your
I
home.
don't ever want to bring anybody into this world.
Came here to get away from them.
After about 3 minutes of going up the stairs, you're both getting a little tired. This has been an extremely stressful couple of hours.
Oh,
You reach a door. It is one of the most ornate doors that you've seen. It is made with a bunch of different bracketed metal. In it almost looks like a shape, but you can't make it out. But it looks as though you would.
It almost looks like a shape. Is that what you said?
Yeah. like it almost has like a
Like it almost might be a shape.
It could be a circle. Could
Something
be a square.
beyond
It's
shapes.
just vectors.
Almost a shape.
It's just fractals.
I don't know.
The door is fractals.
I know what that.
You can't make out the image of what it's trying to portray. It's a lot of different braced metal bars. You do not believe you'd be able to open this door.
Yeah, I'm gonna set the guy down and pick the guy back up.
Did you knock?
What the hell did you do?
what
Yeah, I
did you
knock
just
on
do?
the door.
Okay, you knock on the door.
You have a key.
Oh yeah, wait, hold up. I have a
Oh,
key.
I'm sorry, you knocked on the door.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
There's no answer.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my key. I'm gonna flip through it, try to open the door.
Oh my god. Why did I knock? Click.
I'm so stressed.
You
This
see
reminds me of
brackets.
last night when Calvin messed up the game.
I was so out of it though.
The door opens.
I'm gonna put my key away. I'm gonna pick up the guy.
It's like
All right, I'm
It's
gonna walk through
cringy.
the door.
it was cringy last night.
Cringed at myself.
I thought if I had 2 cards.
You see one large door in the next room. You see one large door in the next room. So you come into a room. This room looks nicer than anything else you've seen. As you enter in, you hear what sounds like music playing. And you see that the floors now look like an ivory or like a marble. You see that there are red curtains hanging from the walls and a tapestry of a handsome man standing like this.
Is it you?
Yeah, no, it's not. And you see one large door. As you enter into the room, the ally that you have gained, Tomalin, looks to you, and he shakes his head, pointing to the large door. What do you do?
So who does the tapestry look like?
The tapestry looks like cold soup.
Yeah, I know who that is. I'll look at it. Not gonna go to the big door.
Excuse me?
Not gonna go to the big door. I'm gonna go ornate door.
There's only one door in this room.
It's the big door.
Is the big door, and Tomlin has shook his head at you.
What else is in this room?
You see a large tapestry. You see 3 couches, a beautiful throw rug. You see that there are like magically lit lanterns. So like there's like a lantern and then there's just fire like floating above. You see a beautiful crystalline chandelier. And that's it.
I guess, does the tapestry have writing, or is it just...
It's just a portrait.
Just a portrait?
It's really ostentatious. It's really arrogant. He has a painting of himself.
Yeah, I know. That sounds like catsup. I ain't gonna lie to you. We gotta go through the big door. It's either the barracks or big door.
No.
Choose your pick.
I have a terrible feeling about that door. Please don't do it.
Do I see like light coming under door?
Did you not? Simply a gold door. Looks like it could just open with a simple pull.
We believe in you.
I don't.
Please do not open the door.
What do you do?
Alright, I'm gonna ask him. Alright. So we either go this door or the barracks.
He looks puzzled as though he doesn't know how to say it, but he thinks it's almost like he's thinking there's got to be another way. And he has nothing to base this off of other than he's giving you a feeling.
I'm gonna feel around the walls, see if there's like some magic thing. I'm gonna go to the tapestry.
Sure.
The tapestry, some magic door.
You go to the tapestry and it moves. And you see a lever.
And it opens the big door.
Always look for.
I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna look at him and point at the lever. Pull it.
The wall directly to your right and opens.
I miss her rain lever.
Yep, I'm gonna pick up dying guy.
You gotta go to Lenny's.
Go through the door.
You head on up.
Lever. Yep.
You don't even go shop for money. Now you have money.
You head to the top of the next room. This room is gorgeous. As you enter into the top of it, you notice that all of the room looks to be made of limestone. Beautifully polished. You see that there is, to the corner, a bookshelf. Just a small bookshelf with only a few books on it. It is almost like this is a private study. You see that there is a table to the one side of the wall with another one of the magical lanterns burning. And it looks as though this is where a powerful wizard would do their research. In the room, there are 2 doors.
Alright, do either...
You also see a table with a map on it.
What's on the map?
So you go to the map and you see the map of Trevian. That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll that up. I'm gonna put it in my,
You put it in your bag.
I'm gonna look at him. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna go to the magic lantern.
Okay.
I got a feeling... I'm gonna look at him. I got a feeling I should burn this stuff down. No, just this room, because...
No, we're in it!
No, like, after we get out, I'm gonna, like...
Please, let's get out of here.
Alright, which door? Left or right?
He looks at the
Forward or
doors.
Make your own decisions.
He goes unconscious.
Can I try to medicine or no?
You try to medicine him.
Here, plus 1. 7.
Can't help him. You don't
Way
know
that
if he's
dice.
stable or not. You do know that he, You don't know if he's stable or not, but you do know that if he's going to escape, you're going to have to carry him.
Trying to get him.
I cannot carry him.
You are
They lift
carrying
him
him.
up with one arm. Yeah. You're just going to be completely like you won't be able to do anything else but carry him out.
I think I have to mercy kill him. Yeah. I
Oh man, I can't carry him out.
I'm not going to carry him out. He's dead weight now.
Why
No,
save
you
him?
play the game.
Why save
I
him?
don't I want to save him, Calvin.
Then save him.
Then
do
save
it.
him. You got this.
This is Dungeons and
It's gonna be
Dragons.
so hard.
You can do whatever you want.
So?
You just gotta roll well. Save him. Do it. Pick your door.
All
Make
right,
your own decisions.
All right, I'm picking him up. All right, what do the doors look like?
A lesson in how to be a good person by Roll Seekers.
Don't be
Don't
mean.
mercy kill your friends.
Oh, mercy, kill someone who passed out.
This looks like an inconvenience. This could be
Listen,
inconvenient.
I could try to help you out of this chair, or I could mercy kill you.
Let me mercy kill you after you just stop me from probably walking into death's doorway.
I just crushed the guy's
If you
head.
want the
All right, let's keep going.
mercy
Let's keep
kill.
going. Lawful good,
What do
David
the two doors
Jones.
look like?
Bullshit.
With a little bit of talking.
All right, what do the two doors look like? Does one of them covered in blood or in one of them ivory?
No, they are simply two doors.
If
You
only
wish
it
to
were
go up
that
to
easy.
You wish to go up to each one of them?
Yeah.
All right, which one do you go up first?
I don't know. Up.
Choose. So there's a door right in front of you, and there's a door to your right.
Just pick one.
Seriously.
Right.
You go to the right door.
Yeah.
You go to the right door. It is simply a wooden door. It has gold inlays, and the handle on it is gold as well.
Right, so which one?
What do you wish to do?
Can I perception it?
Please.
4.
You have a perception?
Yeah, it's +1.
You have no idea.
Nice.
Run to the other door.
All right, I'm gonna try to listen up to the other door.
You head over to the other door. An eye opens from inside the wood.
That's creepy.
It's one eye. It is blue.
Yep.
You've been seen.
Can I like take a step back? Does it like disappear?
Who is our enemy? Who is our great enemy? Speak to enter or die.
Darius. First prophet of Istis? It's Darius.
The door opens.
Yeah.
There are stairs leading up.
Yeah.
You head up?
Yeah. Does the guy wake up? Please wake up. Tell
He
me.
does not wake up.
Oh my god. Is he still breathing? Can we...
You think so?
Nope, sorry.
I was too happy.
Was too happy. You head up.
Oh.
You begin to head up the stairs, and at the very top, you see burn marks covering the walls. You come into a large room. All around are, they're not pillars. They're simply this is an open path. So let me restart. You come up the stairs. You open up a latch above you, and you come into a room. At the far end of the room, you see a hallway leading far down. Okay? But that's at the other end of the room. This is the largest room you've been in. You look all the way around, and you see that you are looking in every direction, 360 degrees. You're looking out over into open space. You feel the wind blowing through. It's cold, pierces into you. You take a deep breath, and you feel a kind of moldy air as the fog goes into your lungs. The room, on all the sides, is held up by what would be like pillars, holding up the room. And they are completely burned up. Fire and scorch marks all over the entire room. It looks like it should have collapsed in on itself, but it's being held up, you assume, by magic. In the center of the room, you see a well. The well is cracked and broken, as though a font of incredible power resided here and then exploded out. It should have destroyed the entire tower, and yet the tower stands.
So, we've seen this well before.
You say to no one. You have.
Yeah, because it was when we went to the one place with the ocean, and there was the giant tower that was sticking out.
You have seen
We went in
this
there. We had the
before.
vision. Darius blew it up.
You have it. That is correct.
Nobody that's listening knows what I'm talking about.
No, they do not.
We do. All right. So does the thing look still kind of active, or
Does not look active at all.
is it just a pit, or is it like water?
Do you wish to go over to it?
Yeah.
Okay, you head on over to the pit, and you notice that it is an inlet down. It's like a cauldron, and it's burned all the way through. You see cracks going all the way through it. And as you really look at it, you see that the cracks are still teeming with magic, as though the explosion is still happening in the stones. But it is going so slow you can barely see it.
I might be able to blow this thing up. Might die, might not. I don't know. I blow up a tower.
I'm a tower. You look down at the guy who's dying in your arms. The only other exit is a long hallway down the tower.
Has his breathing slowed super
He's
far
still
down?
breathing.
He's also bleeding all over.
He is.
Was this overcoat already bleeding all over it? That I'm wearing?
It's a nasty overcoat.
Blood all over it? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
What do you do, sir?
Blow this thing up, possibly.
How would you possibly do that?
Break it.
Okay, you can just throw your sword into it.
You're not gonna be able to do that. I'm just kidding.
I blow up, possibly. I go down a hallway. I leave, possibly.
How are you planning on blowing it up, though?
I don't know, break it. The magic's still blowing up.
You don't have any magic.
He's gonna try to use his sword. Let him do his
He's got
thing.
an epic feat.
Yeah, I got it.
You can jam his sword into a stone.
I guess it could work.
Yeah, I was jamming my sword.
I think I'm saying
guess
it will work.
I'm,
It will work.
like-
I'm
Reverse
saying
King
you could try
Arthur.
to.
Yeah, I'm
Yes, and
The
but
sword
yes,
in the tower. The new great parable. The sword in the tower.
Rose features.
I'm gonna lay the Tomothy. What was it?
Tomalin.
Tomalin down. I'm look at him. I'm sorry if this kills us. Let's pray it don't.
Are you gonna slide down into the cauldron? It's pretty deep. You think you'll probably take damage. You'll probably take 3d6 damage getting to the bottom of the cauldron. And you will not be able to get back out of it.
Wait, how deep is this cauldron?
The cauldron is like 30 feet deep. This is the large. This is why the tower was built. You are at the top of a mage's tower, and they built it for this purpose. And as you look down into this huge cauldron that spans 20 feet across, 30 feet down, and you look at your sword, and then you look at the cracks in it, you go, that's all.
Can I jam my sword into the biggest crack there is?
You think you could.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just
Okay, well, the cracks are at the bottom of the cauldron, so you'd have to jump down into the cauldron.
can I try to slide down since
You
it's
could
curved?
slide down, but you will not be able to get back out.
It's a vertical drop.
The magic is
it's a cauldron. It's
like blue and purple.
giant circle.
Is it a cauldron or more of a well?
It's a hole in the tower.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to
you
slide
still-
down.
If you go down, you won't be able to come back
Do you
up.
still have runes on one of your arms?
Yeah.
Does he?
He does.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe activate it with that magic or something. I don't
can't.
know.
All right.
Try to
I'm
use
gonna
that
quickly
magic.
try to I'm gonna put my hand over the well and try to do something with my hand.
All right. It's not a god, but it is a god roll.
Can I epic feat god
You
rolls?
cannot epic feat this.
Come on, nat 20. Come on, nat 20. 19.
Nope, nothing happens.
Can I pray to Darius?
Nope.
Darius
already
is
done
not a
your
god.
Yeah, he is.
Your god roll was to activate magic that couldn't be
My
activated.
god, he's not even god of magic. He's the god of will.
So you look around and you have this moment. You start to believe you're almost out of time. Surely by now someone has gone to your cell. Surely by now somebody has seen the carnage. Your character will close the latch, scurrying. You have a choice. You can continue in the tower, try to find a way out, or you could do a Hail Mary and believe that if you shove your sword into this cauldron of magic, you will somehow destroy the tower.
I like Hail Marys.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm a slide down it.
You're gonna leave the person and slide down it?
If I slide him down, he'll probably die. 36 while you're unconscious.
Yes.
That should.
Yep. Think about all your options here, bud.
All right.
Who you have with you?
All right. Can I hear anything from the hallway?
You do perception.
Come on.
You do not.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up the guy. I'm gonna rush down the hallway as fast as I can.
You rush down the hallway. You come to another smaller circular room. This one also is open air, but you notice that there are stairs going down. As you run, come on, you reach the end, and all of a sudden you feel as though you come through some type of barrier. It begins to pull your face, kind of like... Well, out of it, sir.
Come on! That's gonna be an 8.
So it begins to burn you, and it sends you back. You'll take 6 damage.
Okay, I can do that.
The guy that you were with did not go through. But you're gonna look. You'd have to both jump at the same time to get through.
Please don't die. Please, oh God, don't die. I'm gonna just jump into it. Running jump, man. I get 5 feet extra. That does anything.
Athletics. Let's see if it gives you advantage on your will save.
Come on, Eve.
Come on, 18 plus 9 equals magic.
Advantage
What is
on
that?
your will save.
Come on, Eve.
All
Come
two.
on, what is that? That's a 2.
Right.
That won't do it.
Or
Come on, Eve.
Come on.
10.
So it shoots you back into the wall. At this, you see that the guy, he's kind of like you see it singes him, but he's still shallow breathing. It hits you into the wall for 10 damage. As you kind of pick yourself up as the magic teams through you, you take a look back, and the latch is thrown up from the far wall. Like, it's small because it's probably like it's quite a ways away, and all of a sudden you see an old wizard and his staff hit, and he comes up and he's looking the opposite way of you.
Yep, I rushed through it again. One last Hail Mary. Come on at me.
What
Epic
do you
feat.
have?
Epic feat!
Epic feat.
Epic feat!
Come on, Eve.
Come on.
So you turn, and all of a sudden you grab the guy holding him, and you there's a ripple. You go sliding onto the floor. Your coat is singed. Your apothecary helmet cracks and shatters. The guy you protected against the explosion, so he's still barely breathing. As you go sliding across, you're smoldering. And floating above you is a blue orb pulsing with magical energy.
It's magic time.
That's the worst catchphrase.
It's magic time.
Can I touch the magic energy with my magic hand? Yeah, I touch it.
It's like, so imagine, we'll do a pop culture. It's like remember Doctor Strange when he gets shot out of his body. It's like everything's going real fast.
Yeah.
That happens in your own head. Just like all these images start flying through your head. It's like you're getting all of this knowledge.
Like what happened to me?
Will say.
Oh my God, I don't have enough faith.
Just believe it though.
Believe
Come
me,
on.
like,
Roll first. Roll
Come
first.
on. Come on. I tilted that.
Roll it again.
All right. Come on, I'll
Roll over here.
roll over here, bud.
Come on. What is that?
That's an 8.
That's a.
It's a 7.
So 8.
Okay, so it's not enough. So boom, your mind expands out. You see, essentially, your mind goes to every single part of the world at the same time.
That fucked me up.
Oh yeah.
You are hearing voices that you can't comprehend in every single language. They are all talking to you, and you believe that you're just being filled with so much magic that this has to be divine. This has to be some type of divine artifact. You have to be talking to something beyond the mortal planes, and it's just all of this information. You're about to lose your mind. Will save.
Hey. He knows that I've touched this before.
yes, he does.
So he should have some type of advantage from that.
I don't think so.
Can I roll to give him advantage of memory?
Come on.
Believe.
It's all him, but I like it.
Come on.
2.
3.
Okay, I'm sorry, dude.
Why? Is there any way I can try to speak to this thing?
Sure.
All right. So I hear the voices.
All in every single language, and you can't make out anything it's saying. It's just like imagine like 1,000 radios on at the same time. Just
Have you bought?
you have to choose your words very carefully.
Think for a second. Just take a second. Don't like force it, man.
I know. I'm trying to think of what to say. I'm gonna yell stop. Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
I need it
David.
to be exactly how you say it. If you're gonna say it, I need you to say it.
I don't want to yell because then it's like.
I need you to.
That's a theatrical. Do it.
Stop.
Do it.
Come on.
Who are you?
Do it. Don't work with the microphone.
You're David.
Do it.
Stop.
Stop. Okay. Perfect. So
You're trying to do the.
persuasion.
Net 20.
Oh, okay.
Be more excited
Is that
about that.
cocked? Net 20.
That's not cocked.
That's not
It was not
cocked.
cocked. It was not cocked.
Flat.
So say it again, what you just rolled.
Stop.
There you go. Stop.
Roll over here.
Yeah, I'll go over here. Here we go.
You just hear the static. All of a sudden, you find yourself right back in your body, and your hands are glowing. And you lift off your hand, and just all of a sudden, your entire body starts glowing.
Do I become the teleportation circle?
I think your rune's activated.
Oh yeah, no, I cast my teleportation.
Intermission. So, the players, thank you guys for your patience as we concluded this epic thing. You have items. Choose who gets them. And we'll come back and find out what happened to you guys.
Oh my
We
god.
want. I feel like we need more time than 15 minutes.
No, you're
Yeah.
20.
20 to figure it all.
We got this, it's fine.
right,
I need my brain to stop.
Doing good. everybody, welcome back. That was an exciting.
That was quick.
Oh, no, stressful.
I'm relaxed.
Yeah.
Calvin,
They just spent the last 20 minutes going over magic items, and it was
I'm so sorry.
I was relatively calm.
intense.
So was Calvin.
Okay, guys. So before we jump back into the game, do we all have our magic items?
No, we're not done. Can we finish?
You guys have.
I think we'll be good.
It'll be good.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I go through the list? So we have Ogre Powder, Lyra.
No, the gauntlet.
Oh, yeah.
Gauntlet of Ogre Power.
So-
Power.
You said powder.
Powder.
Oh,
Ogre powder! Pocket powder!
Sand.
You're now our ogre.
Regardless, the gauntlet goes to Lyra. Eyes of Charming, me. The 2 staffs, I'll just take them because we'll figure out who goes the other one. +1 weapon, Lyra. Cloak of Protection, me and Montague. We haven't figured out the potions yet. Then we have the ointment, goes to Lexi. Pearl of Power.
Ointment.
Pearl of Power goes to Montague. Still time to figure those ones out. Hold on. The instrument is going to Elgric.
Someone's gonna grab it at this point.
Yeah.
You
Not
would
right now.
probably hold on to it to
I'll
get
grab
that
on
lower.
it. I'll grab onto the instrument.
Wound Closure, David. Ring, Lyra. Weapon of Warning, Lexi. Cloak of Elven Kind, Lexi. Vicious Weapon.
We'll let David hold on.
Yeah.
Will it be like a vicious, like, what do you normally have, a longsword?
Yeah.
So you'll have that and the mace of
And the
smiting.
Mace of Smiting goes to David.
DM, does the weapons that we got for Christmas, do those need to be attuned? Are they custom?
They are custom, but they will need to be attuned.
Okay, so then,
My bowl needs to be attuned.
because then a lot of the stuff we're doing is gonna change.
That won't. What did you? That one does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Counting 100.
Cards.
No.
I don't know.
You don't know what you got.
Longsword.
The longsword.
Bowl.
Yeah, no. You guys don't need to. His does. His is super powerful.
He's 100%.
I got that nice.
Yours doesn't.
Like
right
wallet
now.
chain.
It may.
Should we do a standing stone, like to Vinar? One to Vinar, one to us, so we can always message?
What about to Darius?
You have to give.
One
find
of
it
you
and
would
give
have
it.
to. We need to see if that's an attunement one
We
too.
can divvy up the treasure later.
Okay.
I would like to say that, I mean, whenever you're ready to begin, I want to do something.
Perfect. So everyone, a lot of them were looking over the items while we were doing David Jones's segment, and then we went upstairs and spent 20 minutes figuring out who's going to get the items. But I have to ask, did anyone will save out of illusions?
Me. I totally did. My roll was a 6.
Then you can use the item.
Uh-oh.
All right. So, little fun fact is, this is a lot of magic items. I don't usually get magic items.
No.
So,
Which means our next campaign we will get none.
which means that's
So
This is it.
right
we'll
now,
see how long
this
this
is it.
lasts.
I'm
It's not even
terrified.
gotten. No more D&D Christmas.
I want to take the oil, by the way.
No, God, you
That's
shut
okay.
your mouth.
So, with these items, you've got a lot of items. You guys have quite the amount of treasure. And as we keep playing the game, brothers, can I get you? As we keep playing, I empower you to think in creative ways on 1, how to use this, 2, how to use the gold. And as we continue through the story, I want to empower you to continue to think of creative things to 1, challenge each other, challenge me as a DM, and challenge the story. So that way, it's I don't want to guide you by the nose, but play your characters, play your alignment. We're gonna get ready to jump back in. So what is it that you want to do?
On the note of challenging you as a DM, Lexi is going through the gold and sees the hilt of this weapon of warning. Now, it doesn't say what type of weapon it is.
Now you get to pick.
I get to pick. And while the weapon is on your person, you have advantage on initiative rolls. This
Yep.
magic weapon warns you of danger. So I imagine Lexi will grab the hilt, pull it out, whatever it may be. And in addition, you and any of your companions within 30 feet of you can't be surprised, except when you're incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep.
What is the distance of the warning?
It does not say. It literally just says this magic weapon warns you of danger.
Perfect. So
So-
we will say that what it will do is it will glow in the presence of surprise rounds. So you can't be surprised.
Yes.
Gonna have like some weird.
So you grab this weapon, and as you pull it out, looking at it, all of a sudden it begins to glow red. How impressive. You each turn around. Darius stands. What's the meaning of this? You see Gareth the Drought with his helmet underneath his arm. He rubs his hand through his long gray hair. Putting his helmet on. The end of a dynasty. In front of him, shackled, is Vinar Lorn. In a swift motion, his blade goes through the back of Vinar.
Oh.
He kicks him off into the fountain. Taking his cloak, drying the blood. I've had enough of witches and wizards to last me a lifetime. He takes it, draws a line in the sand. It's not actually the sand, but he just cuts it into the marble.
He turns into sand?
And quite frankly, I like what's coming. Initiative.
Ooh, who gets advantage on initiative now?
I do.
Did we put this stuff on?
You did.
Okay.
I did.
Do I have to roll?
What the?
Nat 20.
Next. Do I have to roll?
No.
I want to roll. I want to be part of this.
No, you don't.
Oh, never mind. No, I don't.
You rolled a nat 1 for the people who are listening.
Yeah.
Was that good? Good
What
thing
is
he's
the
not
cloak
here.
of protection?
+1 to AC.
All right, has everybody
Yeah, I got it.
plus
rolled their
1 to saving
initiative?
throws.
That was
And what?
+1 to saving throws and 1 to AC.
No, my pencil's dead. I need a pencil.
No,
There's
here,
a pen.
Dustin.
Here.
Thank you.
Here, pencil. I don't remember what I had.
Dustin, do I have to roll?
No, you do not, sir. Sorry.
I've had enough adventure today. Or have I?
You like bring it on, Bubba.
I will.
Thank you.
Stop. Shut up.
Nat 20s?
I did.
What?
I did nat 20.
Why weren't you more vocal about it?
I literally screamed nat 20.
You did.
You did.
Yeah.
I was not with it.
25 or higher.
It's nat 20. I got nat 20.
All right, 20 or higher.
Yeah.
You better look up that staff too, Jamie.
I am right now. I don't have internet.
15 to 20.
19.
Ten to 15.
12.
Ooh, guys, some crazy rolls. What did you roll, Lexi?
It's 19. Well, I rolled a 15 plus 4, but I have a total of 19.
Where's this at?
All right, I need the rest.
What book are these?
I just googled.
7.
Is everybody ready?
Man.
Yes.
We got this.
I believe.
You know me.
All right. I will ask everyone to please start thinking of what you're going to do on your turns.
Can you tell us the order?
I can give you the order. I will give you the order of the characters. Montague, Lexi, Clara, Lyra. And then you may decipher the order of the creatures. Okay, second off, please also try to pay attention to what's going on the battlefield, not just what's in your iPads. So, here we go. This
To
is going to
learn
be
what
a
items-
tough one.
To learn your items.
Oh, yeah.
I know I've already been.
Montague!
All right. Well.
You see Vinar gets kicked into the fountain. He slides down over, his blood goes into the fountain, turning this beautiful water into a kind of a murky, bloody liquid.
Okay.
He lets out a guttural moan, but he is completely bondaged up. So he's shackled, his feet are shackled, he's been stabbed through the chest, and he's gagged. He's now laying in a puddle of his own blood. You see the knights. You see 2 people approach. They are wearing Paraphon garb. They are wearing the helmets with the jackalope anterns, green armor. And you see 2 of them look to be magic users. 2 of them are clad in heavy armor and weapons. And Gareth Bjorn, the drought of the Kaelin Ver, points his great sword right at Darius.
Okay.
Is Varasha and Cecil still protected by the pillar? Because they were behind it?
They are behind what you see is what you get. So they're behind a arcane little pedestal, but they are not safe.
They're seen?
They are seen.
Is it okay that I moved her back?
Of course, thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh boy.
The next player that will be up is Lexi, but you're a ways away. Big move, Montague. Big move. What are you gonna do?
Meteor Shower.
Okay. This. Oh boy.
What kind of ground are we on? Is that cement?
No, it is stone.
I will move.
Marble, stone, limestone. Do you wish to say anything? Don't just cast a spell. Come on.
No,
What you gonna say? What you gonna do?
I know.
It was good I got a 920, but there's so much stuff.
Oh, you get
There's
to go
pressure.
twice, don't you?
Huh?
You get to go twice. Is that nat 20?
No, just he just goes first.
I just go first. No matter what.
He doesn't start. And then you go
It's like a special surprise round thing.
No, I don't know what to do.
You gotta choose, sir.
I know I gotta
You gotta choose.
All right. Please vote in the comments. No, what?
Yeah. What does Montague do? Die.
What?
Die
Hold
for
on.
taking too long.
Oh, if 2 people agree.
All right, so Gareth points at Darius. Montague takes a step forward. He's the first, moving faster than the rest of the knights who have come in, but they do not surprise you because you have warned your friends with your red blade. Montague, you take front and center stage. It's almost like a spotlight clicks on. You know that like click.
I did not know. It was all a dream.
They did not know that they were really in David Jones's head the whole time.
My God.
Wait, does that mean I want to kill Darius?
All right.
Can that be my plot point? They're all in my head.
I raise my hand.
I put my hand down.
Put my hand down. Fireball. Just.
Your hand is up. His sword is pointing.
So he said the end of an era, right?
End of a dynasty.
End of a dynasty.
Quite frankly, I like what's coming.
Use a plot point of it.
Okay. In the beginning of the new fireball.
You cast Fireball. The Fireball goes floating, shooting down at them, and you see one of the mages. The Fireball gets sucked into its staff. Counterspell.
Can I use reaction
Dispel magic.
That
Does
won't
that
do
help?
it.
I can't. Can I counterspell even though I've cast?
You can
Yes.
Yes, you
Is
can.
this a reaction?
It will burn up another spell, another 3rd level spell slot, but you can reaction.
He does
Yeah.
have pearls of health.
I do fireball. I don't know what it does exactly.
Oh God. Okay.
So you counterspells and counterspell, and then does the fireball still continue?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh!
Come on, do it. Are you doing it?
Yeah.
All right. So scene.
Oh God, I'm so.
So anyway, scene. So you see, and the what did you say?
And the beginning of a new.
Boom! Fireball. You see one of the guys hit the staff. The fireball goes started to get sucked in, and you, with your other hand shooting down, stop the magic of his. So you see the fireball get to start to be sucked into one staff, and then the staff goes inert, and the second mage counters your counterspell.
No.
But that's good. You
Just burned out two of their spells.
We can, yes.
So now, you see, and they can't take reactions. So, but visually, guys, come on! The fireball goes. He starts to get sucked into his staff. He shoots down with his other hand. The staff goes inert. The other staff has to activate, so the fireball literally goes it starts sucked into two ways and then goes away. There is literally in the conflagration. Boom! It still sends a line of fire.
That's amazing. Great visual.
Yes.
Great visual.
Great start.
It was worth the wait.
I think it was a little bit too much.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Here he goes there. 30. Doesn't look at you, although you are definitely a threat. He points his blade, and with his other hand, you see him he pulls out a small device. And as he does, he lets it go and it goes flying like a bullet. And you see Darius in the background in slow motion as he's now stabbed Benar. Darius has begun to lift his staff. You see behind Darius the monstrosity. Will somebody grab that monstrosity out of the wall? Dwarven Forge! Dwarven Forge!
It's modular.
It's modular.
What's modular? This is.
As he lifts his staff, Darius, you see the power of an archmage who is going to protect his loved ones. He lifts the staff, and the golem behind him begins to activate. You see all the runes, and it bunkers down, and you see magic begin to permeate off of it as electricity starts to move around it. But the bullet that Gareth released fires into this chest of Darius, and you see it encapsulates him in a bubble, and he hits the ground. You may knowledge arcana if you want.
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
Is this gonna cost us anything?
I got a 7.
You'll get it.
Does a 7 make it?
No, you're not even there. It needs to be super high, guys, so
Yeah, I don't think I got it.
you got it.
No, I got a 11.
Okay?
17.
Anti-magic field just went around Darius. And he's trying to get it off, but he can't. His magic is literally sucked from him, and the golem behind him. No. Let's keep it fair.
Can I scream it out? What it was?
Sure.
Okay. I will let them know. It's an anti-magic shield! We gotta get it off of him!
Field. I guess shield works too.
It's like there's some kind of magicians.
He casts a spell and disappears.
I think I know what he casts. He casts banishment on himself.
Yeah, he banished himself. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's on the stairs, so he only needs 5 to get to him. Alright, that's the axe. Lexi!
Just putting on this new cloak over my leather armor. I use my action to put the cloak of Elvenkind over my body, and it coats like a chameleon, sort of flickers through, and you see the shimmer of jewelry and treasure chests through it, almost invisible, but not at all. And then, can I move? Is it going to take movement to go through
No,
these things?
no, it's just treasure. You guys can move through.
5, 10.
It will through the pillar stuff, but that's
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna. Does that offer any sort of cover?
That'll offer half cover.
Half cover. And then I use my action was to do this. Can I hide? No.
Sure.
Okay. With the cloak, I get advantage. That's an 18 and a 14. So, what is that? Stealth? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So my stealth is 12. So 18 plus 12. So
Okay.
30.
Gotcha.
And if they want to try to find me, they have disadvantage.
Gotcha.
And I have plus 2 to AC because of the cover.
Yes. Clara.
Okay. I am going to summon, conjure animals. I'm going to conjure 2
large dogs. He's
Arf,
still
arf.
stuck in dog mode.
Something from the cabinet.
Sorry, I just had it.
I summon dragon.
Really hard.
Can you get it?
Yeah.
I need a large dragon.
Oh my
I
god,
need it to
what?
be large size. And that one right in front of your face, maybe?
No, that one's too.
No, that's large.
No, it's too.
That's
I
medium.
needed to fill a 4-foot square.
4 foot square.
No, the one next to the huge one. No, that one's fine. But like I was talking about the one next to the huge one on the right of it.
Goodness.
Like not
So Montague went you
Not
and then
not
who?
the
Minar?
ginormous one.
Is that Minar?
There's no way. I'm here.
No, I meant the
Oh,
one. Yeah.
Garrick.
Oh, sorry, Garrett.
Gareth.
And then some warrior, right? Or no,
Yeah,
then
then the mage, then this guy.
When Bull's not near.
we're gonna call him a warrior.
Axe.
And then myself. And now,
God, you can do it.
now Clara.
This is it. This is what you
Oh,
get.
okay, I
That's
guess.
what I want.
Clara, now it's your turn.
Yeah.
You're right after me.
Yeah.
Nothing went in between you and I.
No.
Thank you.
Oh, you're too.
He's hiding, Calvin.
I hope it's good.
Me too.
He's gonna pull a Trevor and just hide this entire
Okay.
game.
I conjure 2 dire wolves. So kind of like
They
dogs.
were dogs.
Oh my gosh! Called it.
When they
1
appear,
point.
they're gonna appear next to my sides. Protect the royal family! I'm gonna have 1 go in front of Darius and 1 in front of Cecil and
Mounts.
If you die.
So 2. The dire wolves are large, just so you know. But so there's these 2 huge wolves just being conjured out of ethereal magic.
Oh, I'm gonna move too. Sorry.
If you find any reason to use these,
The mage runs forward. Very well. Fireball.
Didn't even think about
My
that.
shield. Good thing I have my
All right,
shield.
so right here, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit everybody here.
20 feet?
20 feet.
Oh yeah, no.
There's no way it won't.
Hit all of it. It'll hit all
Yeah,
of it. That's a dex.
it'll hit your wolves too.
It's a dexterity.
Dexterity saving throw.
It'll hit 1 wolf.
Wait. My wolf? Okay.
I
Yeah.
definitely feel.
1.
Dex.
Oh, not 20.
Yeah.
You can't be killed by it.
16.
Nice. Come on, see.
All right, what was it?
I failed.
16.
9.
16.
I think you guys are all gonna make it.
What?
It's not very high.
Good.
9 never makes it.
No, 9 will definitely not.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Calvin.
Like I failed.
Yeah, Calvin will make it.
I'll make it. Don't worry.
Calvin, do you think?
I want to check. Sorry, I didn't write down the DC.
It's all right.
Is it who's?
Is it just this line? Did I get hit by it?
No, you did not.
Okay.
But your thing did.
I did, right, Dustin?
Yes, for sure.
You did fireball?
Fireball.
That's a.
That's 25.
Is it 20 radius
if
or
you
40
cast
radius?
it
20
here,
radius.
So 40 foot.
5,
Diameter.
10, 15, 20. So 5.
You need a
10,
14.
15, 20. It hits you guys.
Yeah, you got it.
Huh?
Yeah, you got it.
I didn't.
It's not a line, it's a ball. You did there 5, 10, 15, 20.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh,
she's
oh,
fine.
you're there.
She's
Never
fine.
mind.
Let's keep going, guys.
Sorry, I'm.
Okay.
6,
Let me calculate it.
14, 14, and 9 is
What's the question?
14 and 9, 23. 23 and 9 is
31.
31. 32.
23 and not 32. 32 damage. If you failed the 14, 32 damage. If you didn't fail it, half that. So
My evasion will allow me to take 0.
right.
So
You made it, right?
I did 16.
Half of 32?
Half of 32.
16.
You see threats on the
I
field.
tried to block it with my shield and it didn't work.
You just weren't fast enough. You're still getting used to your plate, right?
I don't have
Oh,
plate
you're not
on.
plate,
You
yeah, okay.
told me to 15 minutes.
Too bad we had
So
him.
So imagine you only have 15 minutes.
Does my direwolf stand
Can I
as
add
a
these to the
blocker
field?
to
Wait,
Darius?
did we have 15 minutes
I don't
left
think
on that? Do I have plate on?
Can I add these fires to the field now?
I have to wait till after this.
Justin said you guys had 10 minutes.
Yeah, please add them to the
I
battle.
really do need to know. It changes my AC completely.
It said 10. He said 10 minutes.
You have these. You have plate.
Oh, me.
Is that 8?
Does my wolf block Darius?
No, it does not block Darius. I will let it block Darius if it kills the wolf. Your choice.
Eli, does plate mail make your AC 18? Then +2.
Yeah.
The wolf literally pounces on top of Darius. Darius takes 0 damage and the wolf is incinerated.
Cool.
Yeah, your wolf
Darius is prone.
super dead.
Darius is prone. It will be harder for them to hit.
I did
All
it.
right, it is Lyra.
I got a lot of shit going on here. All right,
Let's
first
go ahead and pause the music then.
first off, I earned an extra plot point.
You did.
I put on my ring of mind shielding. And as long as, so if I die, my soul could go in the ring, but only if a soul's not already in there, because you can remain in the ring or depart for the afterlife. As long as your soul's in the ring, you can telepathically communicate with any creature wearing it. Plot point, I want Morg's soul to be in the ring.
Ethan.
I love it. But
Is he not dead?
Because he's not dead.
Okay, then I want somebody
Smitty.
related to the start, like somebody dead, like important soul to be in the ring.
Smitty.
Like I want there to be an important soul in the ring plot point.
Braun.
Smitty Brown.
Gil. I don't know how.
Okay,
important that
are you
would
going to talk to this person right now?
No, I'm plot pointing. I want that.
That will happen. You do not
After the
know.
battle.
You do not know who it is.
But yeah, I want there to be a soul in the ring, and I want it to be somebody not great.
Somebody not Smitty Brown.
I want it to be somebody. I want somebody I can try to get information from.
So Smitty Brown.
Even if it makes it hard, like even if it makes it harder, I have goodwill power. I want it to be.
Cool.
I love it. That's a great plot point. It will take some time to come into effect.
That's fine. But on my turn,
Do it.
Okay. Darius is knocked prone, and then Vinar is
In the
here, and we're not sure how he's doing.
Then there's guy in back.
This is not the right music.
Yeah, this is. I love this music for this song. Just like everybody's dying. Just.
I take out my shield of Azeron
The Dragon God.
and using it to cast an extremely powerful spell, I cast Summon Celestial as a large angelic, and in my form, draconic angelic,
Angel
large
dragon.
celestial being is going to occupy itself, and it can be all the way up to, this is Gareth, right?
Yep.
All the way up to 90 feet from me. And it can fly. So I'm going to create this celestial, and it will take its turn right after me, and I can choose Avenger or Defender, and he's going to be a Defender. And
Shoot backwards.
And then it will take, that is my turn, my movement. And then it will take its turn right after me, and I will tell it to kill Gareth at all costs and to protect as many allies.
Wouldn't that be Avenger?
No, he's a defender. He can attack. It's all right here. What
You
he
got
can
it.
do.
You got it.
So defender, he can make the number of attacks to half the spell's level, and so he can make 2 attacks, and he has a radiant mace. So he is going. It's 5-foot reach.
There's no way they're not going to try to counterspell this. They have to. This is crazy awesome.
used the reaction?
No, they have not. They've gone on their turn.
No, I haven't gone yet.
They went before you. They counterspelled.
One of them
their
has
turn.
one of them has to do a reaction.
They both have the reaction. They both.
No, this guy
gone.
counterspelled, didn't he?
They both
I
2
haven't
counter
gone
spells
yet.
were used, and we haven't gone
They,
to the
they
They
get
did
to.
it-
They get it back on their turn.
Oh,
They
no,
did
never
it
mind. That was
before
fireball.
their turn on Calvin's turn, and then it was their turn. They got it back.
They get it back.
So you can do 2 reactions in a round. Or I
You
thought
can.
did
You
two
can.
reactions.
Depending on your turn.
Depending on when you go in order.
So I just won't get this spell.
You won't get the spell.
It's not once per.
Guys, that's we're gonna move forward. They're gonna
That sucks
counterspell.
because that's my only. That really sucks.
I'm sorry. Can you
Well-
but he has his.
I already used it. I used it to counterspell the
You used yours. Yep.
So that's
Can I spell the what?
counterspell.
Okay. One of them's gonna
All on
counterspell.
your
it.
turn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm
That's
done.
that's what they would do. So you cast. So light erupts from
Would
your
my
shield.
character know?
What level of?
It's a 5th level spell.
Then they have to roll for it.
It's
They
my
do.
only 5th level
They
spell.
have to roll for it.
Yeah,
That's true.
4th level or lower, or 3rd level maybe.
Oh yeah.
It's automatic, so it might.
You guys are burning up their counter spells.
Oh,
But
yeah.
they have to roll a 15.
Would they
straight, right?
both do it?
Listen, look up.
To
counter
spell magic, you would have to roll a 15.
I think it has to do with.
The
10 plus the
DC
spell
10 plus the spell's level.
So that's they have to roll
And
15.
they don't get to add
They
anything.
don't get
to
anything,
it.
right?
Oh, Allie.
Can I roll a god roll against them if they
No, you
counter?
can't. I love it. I'm sorry. This is what they would do. This is how the game would be
I
played.
know.
No,
They
no,
both
you're
they
right.
both will
This
get a
is-
shot.
Well,
so
who would- he's
Wait,
gonna-
wait, you
go.
said one of them already used it.
They both use their counter spells. Then
They're
it's their
both.
turn again.
So they're both trying to do
They're
it.
both going to try to do it.
Oh, they
First,
both-
but if they fail, they lose the spell.
Is it the invisible guy or this guy?
The invisible guy goes first.
Okay.
So you see something shine over there. 14.
Okay, so now he's visible.
He is not.
Would you-
Usually he would be.
Greater
He is not.
visibility then. Oh no!
Stab
no!
Your voice dead.
Second one.
Tact.
Oh!
Come on, this is too stressful.
They both fail.
Ah, yes!
So hang on. So the one who's invisible goes to counter it, but you see the light just out of her shield gets brighter, and the second one goes to counter it, and then just fire erupts everywhere, and you see like they both take a step back as their spells cannot counter the will of the Dragon God.
Yes, you did it!
Fire is everywhere.
Don't even
It's
I'm
its
not used
turn.
to fight. Okay, so now it's its turn. God, I'm stressed now.
The dragon.
We got a dragon.
Mage battle.
We're in a
Only
dungeon.
wizards.
Wait, are we in like a? Are they in a courtyard or?
No, we're in like
Okay, so you
My
guys have burned
spell
like
a keep.
attack
Oof.
modifier did it, which is
Oof is right. There's a lot going on, my friend.
Okay, so he's gonna try to hit.
CMS. You see Gareth.
He gets,
Take it down! And the mages fail him.
It's gonna make 2 attacks.
On Gareth?
Yeah,
Do it.
with his radiant mace. 20.
Hit.
Okay. Mm, 15.
15 will hit him.
What?
No, 15 damage.
No. 15 for the second
Oh,
roll.
miss.
Yeah,
miss.
okay.
Total
Um,
damage?
I need to roll damage.
Alright.
Which
On deck is.
Oh, he's still not done yet.
Montague.
No, they haven't all gone yet.
Who's that guy?
14 radiant damage. And then
Where do your wolves go? Where they all die?
On my turn.
I'm sure he'll take an attack of opportunity. But he will fly over here because part of his attack is and then the celestial, so he did the damage, and then the celestial can choose itself or another creature it can see within 10 feet.
He's invisible though.
Oh,
Can't see him.
I can't see Beaner.
You can see Vina.
okay.
And he gets 1d10 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
So he gets 4.
I thought you
See
were.
his eyes open. And your fate roll at the beginning of the game was he didn't come in with a decapitated head.
Oh!
He is alive.
Okay, I'm good. I feel good.
Attack of opportunity, he misses. Unaware, like striking through the fire, but there's just too much flame. He doesn't get a good hit. Great sword.
Yeah.
Gareth points. Attack the witch! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As he moves, he will pull out a longbow and he sets it on the ground and.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's not tall.
Heavy.
Yep. Oh, he'll hit.
Is it
20.
a disadvantage?
1. He just did 21.
Is it a disadvantage then?
Not against her.
Oh, it's the longbow.
No, he's fine.
My elbow. I hurt my elbow.
I see what you're saying. Because he was in 60.
What a hit.
For this, I mean, if it's a short bow, he's fine. If you want to change it.
You probably should wanted to move
He'll
then.
do it here. He'll do it here. Thank you for. And then he'll move up. 2 damage. Bind a concentration check. And I guess he'll stay with his longbow.
Is concentration constitution or?
I get
It is?
advantage.
Con.
Concentration checks too.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
You're good. Darius is
He's
Darius
immobile.
On the
immobile.
ground.
He's on the ground, and I'm gonna say he's stunned this round. He's really freaked out about what's going on. Okay. The wife and child move behind the golem. You don't have to move them. We'll just say they did it. They move behind the golem, having 3/4 cover.
The wolf follows.
The wolf follows. Montague.
Not at you.
All right.
When does this thing go? Oh, we don't know.
It's depowered.
It's depowered because
Oh.
Darius is.
Oh, interesting.
That's why I screamed that we have to get that bullet out of him.
Right. I quickly turn around. It's yeah, no, I quickly turn around and then lift my hands again and then collapse, casting Dispel on the bubble. Dispel magic on the bubble. At 4th level.
But
I get a roll if I can.
I know you do not.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I'm sorry. It's super smart, and I don't want to take it away from you if it doesn't work, but hang on.
If it's immune to being dispelled.
It cannot be dispelled, it's anti-magic. So you cast the spell, and the anti-magic sucks it away.
Okay.
good
But
try. Good
really
try.
clever.
Good try.
Good, very clever.
No.
But Gareth,
I don't have any other reactions. I think that's.
Should have never trusted Gareth.
you wish to move?
He was always good.
Yeah. What, when we first met him?
Well, he
tried
did
to
drown. He did.
He's
Drown.
called the drought.
He's called the drought because he literally let an
made
entire
people-
civilization
yeah,
not
I
have
know.
water.
Yeah. That sounds like a pretty good guy to me.
Says single mercy kill.
Hey, I only did that to one person.
I only wanted to mercy kill him twice.
No. Yeah. 3 times, actually. I wanted to do it 3 times.
Your silhouette is highlighted in the fire, Gareth. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, no.
Just knocks him over.
Do you get
That's
attack
cannon.
opportunities?
Cannon.
Why would I get a
Pulls out his huge greatsword. And we're talking like Final Fantasy level greatsword. Huge. And as he runs up the stairs, he does a
You gonna get hit.
I got hit hard by the fireball already.
miss. Gotta roll every time. Hit.
What is it?
Hit.
How many attacks does he get?
Hit. Chink! Misses. Your shield blocks it, but he is well versed in the combat arts, and he comes back around, hitting you twice. I am the General of Terraform!
Yeah, I think I know what he is.
Second in command! Alright, so
It's not wrong.
he's gonna hit hard.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
I'm gonna.
I think I know what he is.
How many things are you attuned to right now?
2.
It's Gareth the Barbarian.
Well, just so you know,
Let me guess. Warlock.
thing isn't with him, so
You're
it
right.
could be through two.
You did it.
Put it
I
on.
could take an action and put that on. I mean, I was gonna do it to the but
I might-
42 damage
Oh my god.
total.
I'm at 8 health.
So, as you see him, He hits you once, then he hits you again. But the problem is when he's hitting, you see he's full of vitality. He's just unharmed, swinging with all of his fury. So he's doing more damage.
How much? I need to know what the damage totals were for both of those.
They were very close. We're gonna say half and half. 21 and 20.
So I need to roll just a 10 still.
21 and 20.
Roll.
Okay, on deck, that's Gareth. Point staff is gonna go.
He flipped.
I've been playing a warlock that has
He knocked
counterspell,
his
so I keep thinking like, oh, I better counterspell this.
And
And I'm not a warlock right now with counterspell. I'm a rogue
With cloak.
with cloak.
Hiding.
That's hiding.
It's hidden.
You're pulling a Trevor and a Jake.
Okay, you see the other mage lift their hands. And begins to
Levitate.
fly.
That's me.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 25, 40, 45.
How high up is he? Can I get a reaction?
You cannot.
Okay.
How high is the room? Just
The room is
Wait.
at least 20 feet.
How high did he get up?
He's going up 15 feet.
15 feet? So is he at the roof then?
He's 5 feet down from the roof.
How tall is
So if you have something that has reach, 10
So
feet.
this room is 20. This room is 40. It goes up to the stairs.
Okay.
But so he's flying.
Can I not counterspell him in the air?
No, because you'd have to counterspell him before he starts flying.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Don't do it. Don't waste it.
No, I don't think I would have.
Perfect.
I mean, yeah, so many things have been counterspelling or counterspelling.
Yeah.
Counterspell,
Well, you guys have burned up a lot of counterspells.
which is good.
Axe.
One more.
Monsieur Axe?
Who's that?
Axe?
That's me.
Oh no.
Oh, Calvin.
This one is not within 30 feet, so he can't do it. I like your shiny toys. He's not very bright. He attacks.
16.
He misses.
Yay.
And he will attack again.
Who's the AC?
That time he will hit.
16.
Oh, nice.
6 damage.
I'm at full health.
What? Yeah,
That's his turn. Okay, that is Axe. Lexi, you're up.
Lexi, hearing Clara's commands kind of resonate in her head. Lexi stands hidden completely
In her hair.
Ooh.
You have to do it. You can do this.
Snaps her fingers. Spectral version of her hand appears, and through her rogue arcane trickster mage hand, Legerdemain uses her bonus action to move the hand over to Darius. And I can retrieve an object in a container worn or carried by another creature. I will attempt to remove this item from it.
So the hand goes into the anti-magic field and disappears. It is not
Anti-magic.
gone though. So it can't do anything, but if it moves out of the magic, if he moves away, now you can't control it now. But if he moves away, it will reappear.
Can I move my hand out of
You
it?
cannot.
It's just
Because it's
there.
literally gone. The
It's
magic is gone.
anti-magic field.
It
So
eats all magic. So
angry.
if she ran into one of the wolves, it would eat her wolf.
Oh.
So it's eating all that magic.
Okay, gotcha.
angry.
Okay.
It is
so
literally pulling the weave into nothing.
Lexi is learning.
Still your turns. You can still do other stuff.
But
Your face drops in horror. And Gareth.
Well, yeah. I mean, I could be hidden, but I didn't hide it. I'm hidden, so I don't think I can do anything that I want to do. Let me just double check here. That was my action and my bonus action. I do not want to move because I.
Is putting on a crown a free action?
What?
Are you going to use its magic? Then it's an action. To use an item is an action.
Well, it just once you're wearing it,
You have to tell me.
Should be a tuning.
I'm pretty sure.
Essentially.
Yeah, it's definitely an action.
it's already. Maybe I have.
On my turn is over. Thank you.
Clara.
Okay. Seeing that,
So you see a lot of stuff happening, and they seem to be taking the upper hand right now.
Oh yeah.
As the dragon just...
yeah, but Vinar is drowning in his own blood right now.
His eyes are open.
But he's drowning in his own blood, shackled.
He did not fall into the fountain.
Oh.
I want to be honest with you. Like, he hit the fountain, like he kicked him into the fountain, and he was there, and then she cast it, so he would have, and his head is now on the side of the fountain. You still, like, visually, I don't have them on here because I don't have them, but there are still, like, in this general direction, and over from, like, see these pillars? These pillars right there,
Yeah.
they represent the 4 gods that are pouring the water into this fountain.
Oh, cool.
I'd still do
Isn't
it.
that the health fountain?
Okay.
It heals you.
Yeah.
We found that out
fountain
last
heals
game.
If he drinks. He
Yeah,
hasn't,
drinks
he's
it.
not drinking it.
Yeah.
But isn't he bound?
You wouldn't know that.
He's gagged.
You guys
he can't
don't
drink.
know how
Yeah.
angry I am at
So that's
all
what I'm
of
saying.
Do your thing!
I'm gonna do my
Do your
thing.
thing.
Sorry, guys.
No.
Alright, so I'm going to turn into a panther.
Ooh, nice.
And I'm gonna
They
do
have 2 wizards.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna pounce. And how I want to pounce is I want to
like, I know
go
what you should do.
and,
Guys, hang on. Sorry.
and I want to roll him over. And because when I pounce, I get a bite strength where I can attack. I want to bite his shackles off.
You're aiming.
That's fine.
Roll it. You only need a 10.
7 plus my bite is a +4. 11.
Okay, roll it again, disadvantage.
Because you're aiming.
You're aiming. You got it. Boom. You pounce, biting off his shackles. I mean, like his gag, I would say. Or do you want it his hands?
I want his shackles.
You rip through the metal.
That's cool.
And he rips
panther?
off his shackle. We need help.
Get me a sword.
I'm going to turn towards him.
You see he is still bleeding.
Drink the water!
Oh, okay.
I
hold
shout
on.
out.
I'm going to bonus action. I'm going to get out of my panther, and I'm going to hand him the potion of greater healing.
You hand it to him.
Yep.
Okay.
I forgot we had all that.
And then I face him.
Good turn. Good turn.
Drink the water.
blood water.
As you face him.
Bring it.
Oh, I will.
I'm excited. There's a lot going on here.
I love this kind of.
16 damage. Comes flying out of nowhere and bursts in the back as 4 bolts hit you. Magic missile from the darkness.
From the nothing.
So you're like, you do this epic thing and you turn, and then you know that they're coming from this general direction. Mage fire just went Lyra.
That's it, of course.
Help me with him. Someone.
You're just yelling out, help me!
And can it be in a free action to throw the item on my head, even if it's not attuned?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can throw it on your head, but you can't activate it. That's to use an item.
Well,
What are you trying to activate?
The Parafeta healing
Did you
I have
not-
for David. I don't have it.
It
Can I
doesn't-
give it to him?
So activating it or attuning it wouldn't do anything other than it would get ready for.
It would help me.
I'm going to
heal.
rule that you have to activate to attune. So that is an action to do.
I'm not gonna do that. Then. I'm
So
just
you
gonna
can
put it
just
on my
throw it
head.
on, but it can't do anything.
But at least it's on my head.
Correct.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to bonus action healing word myself.
Fire appears in your hand.
Fire at level 4. Okay.
11?
It's 10.
2, 3, 2, 1.
It's
3?
14. It's only
2
14.
plus 1 plus 2 plus 2? Or 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2?
It's not great.
1 plus 2 plus 3! Quick pass!
It's not great. Okay.
But you seem revitalized.
A little bit. And then I'm gonna I'll take my +1 battle axe. And attack him.
Do it.
So I know that I'm also shouting out that he's more powerful because he hasn't taken damage, correct?
Hasn't he taken 14?
He hasn't taken anything.
Yeah, yes.
He's taking a little bit of damage. It's not enough.
15 plus 9, is that
Hit!
Alright, and then when I hit, I get to do 1 extra d8 damage
Deal that damage!
for divine strike. So like my axe is like glowing with radiance and it's just gonna like cut through his armor. Great.
1 damage.
Well, so 6.
He seems so focused.
I am. Sorry.
Only 9 damage.
Hey, damage is damage! He still seems vitally strong.
And then I know that he can
Opportunity.
I know that he can, but 1 is better than this thing healed like shit.
I healed you entirely.
And that's also 5.
I think he will take an attack of opportunity.
I know.
I think what you're doing is smart, but he's going to play smart too.
Well, he can't hit me 3 times right now.
Correct.
He's only trying to hit me once.
I don't
And that's
know
his
the die
reaction too, so takes his reaction away from something else.
He hits.
Damn it.
Striking with the full might of his abilities, because he's still pretty
I'm dead, probably.
10, 19.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not dead.
So, oh, I'm sorry, plus 5.
I'm dead.
It's okay.
Well,
You're down.
hold on. I still have my reaction. I can throw my
Do it.
ward and
Do it.
you take 7 less damage.
So you said 5 more, I was at 3, so I was -2, so I'm at 5.
So literally, you see him come smashing down, shattering the plate mail. It sunders your plate mail because you're going down. He just with his
So
sword.
I don't have armor now?
No, you still have front armor. He's cut your plate. Like you can wear it, but
It's
it's gonna not be usable.
It's storytelling.
You'll have to get another piece of paper.
Oh, okay.
So, but he sunders it, just. And you see him. But as the plate mail begins to sunder, you see Montague, and again, as it brushes along you see the dust on the floor, and it hit, and his sword breaks off, preventing the sunder of your plate mail.
Nice.
I have mending.
We don't need it right
For
now.
later.
I use my action to mend my shield, and he
Your
smashes
character's
his
like
sword
halfway
into it.
between 2 more hits.
What?
Your character's on a halfway point. Which one is it?
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like,
Great sword. Die. He gets to you.
I attack him for an opportunity because he comes into my circle.
That's not how it works! You win!
can you imagine how
Right?
crazy that would be?
Oh, what Tracy?
16.
He hits once.
Ooh, nice.
Sweet!
Next. No, 1.
Ooh, 12. So he goes to hit,
with 12 and I get with
and you block with the
Yeah, my stick. I gotcha.
words escaped me. Oh come on. Oh come on guys. Darius. He tries to stand up. Let's see. He can't. He is. You can see that the magic is literally sapping his energy. Montague.
All right.
That's what he gets for the
I
potion.
need to step up to 5.
That's what he gets with the potion.
So I step up 5.
He will attack.
That's fine.
Missing.
Nice.
All right, great.
Hitting off your abjuration field.
Well, it's gone now. She took the rest of it.
She took it all?
I have mage armor though.
Then it hits
And a
off
cloak
your
of-
mage armor.
He's got a cloak of protection.
And the cloak of
And
protection.
it hits off the cloak of protection.
I would imagine it's just he
But now he hits
waves
you.
the cloak in front
All right.
of you.
You move in front of Gareth again. What do you do?
Yeah, what's
You're
the
close-
do?
you're in front
it's
of him,
It's a
too?
+1
Yep.
to AC and what?
Oh, you gotta get away from him.
No,
And
this,
Saving throw.
Hopefully this
Guys,
works.
come on.
Hopefully
let's
this works.
Let's not focus on
Plus
the
one to
numbers.
saving throws.
Just-
Not advantage.
Hang on, guys.
Work your magic.
I kind of cup my hands to make like I'm holding a ball, then and like a bubble. And I would like to cast Resilient Sphere around him. He is an unwilling creature, so he has to make a dex saving throw of 17. But if it gets around him, no physical object, energy, or other spells effects can pass through the barrier en route. He can't
he
do
can't
anything. He can't attack.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
here we go.
amazing,
Yes.
Calvin.
What does he need to make? Calvin.
Justin's like, what can I add to this?
No, it's not. He has a thing, but I want to know. I don't want to misdo
It's
it.
like legendary or like.
Resilient Sphere. It basically makes protection like our people, but
He's not a legendary creature.
Oh my god, but imagine in the new magic set with D&D, the legendary creatures from the D&D will be legendary creatures. The cards.
coming soon. Roll Seekers. D&D magic.
Come watch us.
D&D magic.
Come watch us every other night of the week. Just play magic.
Yeah.
Because we do it anyways.
Yeah.
Might as well get
I
something out of it.
Affiliates on Twitch for streaming magic. And you do that voice.
Here we go.
All right.
His
Fail.
first roll is.
He has to get a what now?
It's a dex
That's a
save.
17.
He's
One.
a 15.
Okay, that's a lot.
Makes it.
Oh.
He makes it without needing anything. So you see this beautiful scene, just, and he sidesteps it and just has his sword pointed.
Now, how
at
does
you.
he do that?
He
It's
made a dex
dexterity.
save.
Oh, it's not a reaction. He just does
No,
it.
he had to
No.
make a dex save.
And then I have 5 more movement. I'll move back.
You're just
Lexi,
like,
help
no,
Darius.
No, I'm coming for you
I say Lexi, help Darius.
now.
Coming for who?
Him.
Oh no.
AC. Cocked.
16.
Hit.
Okay.
Oh, Calvin.
Hit.
I wanted it to work. So bad.
Miss.
I think we've done.
Well, I only took 50 damage when I got hit.
42.
Or 42.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait.
But there's more.
I'm a fool. I forgot I had this. Shield. It
So his
gives
AC is 21
my +5 to AC bonus.
Yeah.
So it'd be a 21
until the end of his.
until the end of my turn.
He hit both. He rolled a 14 and he rolled a 19.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's gonna hit both times.
His AC's 21.
Yeah, but he gets plus probably 9 to hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. When you said 14,
I cast it though.
12.
In an attempt.
He's gonna hit for a lot, buddy.
Okay.
20. He's gonna hit for. $44
Oh,
and
great.
2 hits. You're mine, Darius.
I'm at 10.
Huh?
I'm at 10.
I'll cut through these bonds. Point staff. Unlaunches 15 damage at Darius. But he does it with magic missile and it dissipates in the field. Oh! And he flies down to Darius, pulling out his dagger.
I have a question. Who cast the anti-magic on him?
It wasn't nobody cast
Gareth
it, it was an
shot
object.
Shot it.
Bullet at him.
Okay, so
There's a bullet in him.
does he have to concentrate on that, or is it just a thing?
Just as
He
far as you
shot
know,
it.
it's just a thing.
So you gotta take it
Point
out.
staff, point staff, axe.
Lexi, move!
It's not my turn.
I know, but I'm still telling you. Oh, God.
Really?
Where are you going?
Well, probably you're gonna be dead.
I'm going to hell.
Come get you.
I want to get him.
Miss.
He gets 1 attack.
See what
One,
happens.
this one.
But Tracy? Tracy's really hot.
20. Can we do? Yeah.
He comes running down the stairs and he barrels down.
Does he take any damage?
Azaran knocked him over.
Yeah, there was a glint on your armor. Ting.
He slipped in a puddle of your blood.
Lexi, I
Hidden,
need you.
hidden as ever with the hood on. 5, 10, 15, 20. Observing how Darius looks, I imagine he's like kind of hovering across on the ground a little bit, or maybe not because that's magic. So he's like on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see any
You see a bullet, like a magical
ball bearing?
ball that's like in his chest. It hasn't gone in; it's like sitting in his chest, like pushing in.
Like the weight is holding him down. And
Yes.
I am going to reach and grab it,
Okay.
and grab it and throw it.
Okay. You grab it, and if you're just gonna try to rip it off of him, it'll be athletics, sir.
Can he acrobatics it?
Yeah. You said
Like twirl.
athletics or acrobatics?
It'll be athletics
Damn
because
it.
this is you're pulling it off of him.
11.
Okay.
Total.
So, and you begin to try to, and it's not it's not strong enough. You start to move it off of him, but you're not quite strong enough.
Okay, so how does... I don't understand hiding, to be honest. So, am I hidden and still?
Well, there's a guy right there.
No, you're in plain sight now. Yeah, unless you have something that says in plain sight.
Well, no, it's like...
I know what the Elven Cloak does, but this you have moved into plain sight. That would have helped. That you were hidden from Gareth.
Right.
When you attacked him, you would attack. But now you've moved in and you've done something. They see you.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Magic fire.
So you almost got it off,
Okay,
Lexi.
thank you.
Clara.
I'm gonna look at my friends over there and I'm just like, no! And I'm going to cast a wall of fire. Right there, where you're standing. Going this way.
Okay.
On Gareth, which way does the flame go?
Hey, where's your little fire?
This way, so it doesn't
Like I
hit
used them
Montague.
Correct.
Okay.
What are those fires? Are those?
That's from the fireball.
They've gone out now, though. Because this is literally wall of fire.
I know.
Nobody can see anything though, so we'll move him after this
Yeah.
moment. But on the start of his turn, he will do his thing.
Yep. On a, yep.
Mage of fire.
No, when the wall appears.
Yeah.
All right, do a thing.
Each creature within its area must take a dexterity saving throw.
10.
16.
Indomitable.
Oh yeah, no, I was right. He was a fighter.
Take it.
5d8.
He takes the whole
dang.
thing.
Nice.
Which roll was lower, Dustin? First or second? Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it, Eli.
Yeah, I did you.
18. 25.
Wow.
Nice. Fire erupts around him.
Could I bonus action to headbutt this guy in front of me?
You cannot.
That'd be awesome.
I want to hug him.
If you take Shield Master, you can bonus action to shove a creature. Only if you attack him.
Yeah. Bonus action.
Drogo attacks him. He bites.
I don't know if
Drogo
Drogo
dies.
part of this.
He's hidden in my backpack. It's
If
fine.
he attacks, he dies.
Don't
He's
let
not
that slug I gave you die.
He's not even here.
Your
Don't let
slug
the
is.
slug die.
He's not even here.
Okay.
He's in our bedroom.
Can we, Mr. Calvin, will you move all the fire, please?
Was Dustin was reaching in and trying to pull that out my action?
Yeah, you're trying to remove him. Yes,
Okay, thank
that
you.
is.
Yeah.
You need like
Can I
little
play
mini
with it?
fires.
So I
You have
imagine it with
fires.
my shield. I'm like blocking him and then going, no!
You don't have a shield.
My staff, I mean. My staff.
Which
Okay,
one?
guys. Clara,
Just my.
it's mage fire.
Who's
Mage
that?
fire is invisible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, don't hit me. I'm not dead.
1, 2.
Seventeen damage. As magic missiles erupt from the ether.
You're close.
In this, you see fire raging across the ground. You see Lexi trying to get.
I can imagine like the heat and the light from the fires like on half of her face.
You see Montague like backing up though as he's. as Garrus is cutting into him. And then you see the cleric casting a dragon that gets and then running toward the fountain.
Oh, you need to the fountain.
Yeah.
He just
Like,
got onto that.
because it healed
Well,
the shit out of us last
I remember
game.
they were trying
Lyra.
Okay, is drinking water free?
No, it's
Like, can I run, attune my thing, and jump in, drink a,
no, you can.
jump in the fountain?
Essentially, you're using the fountain as what you believe to be a potion. It's an action. So.
Mine's
Can he?
What?
Then,
You know what's coming.
can floor guy
I
actually?
don't know what.
Yes, he can.
What?
He can. Floor guy can opt.
What?
Opportunity attack. Floor guy can opt.
At disadvantage.
Oh.
Bye.
I've done it before. I messed up.
Nonetheless,
I will.
the pillars give him strength.
That's an action.
It's an action.
Him.
It's not.
Just the pillars.
I'll just say
Well, I'm
you
that
jumped
bonus
in.
action and heal myself, so if he does hit me, I don't die.
There you go.
Right?
There you go.
Nice. There you go.
Another flame.
6 plus whatever you get.
I have 10 more.
Okay. Disadvantage is going to take his attack of opportunity. That'll definitely hit.
What?
Come on.
Disadvantage.
That'll hit.
From prone?
You
He's attacking me from the ground?
can do that.
9 plus, I don't know.
12.
Jesus Christ.
So you're running and he jams his sword across your leg, and
It's
you're
a
just like
dagger.
hobbled getting to the fountain.
Glad you healed yourself before you did that.
You gotta drink to be
I'll drink from the
All right. So
fountain of life.
at this moment, you reach into the fountain. Your hand cups the water as you bring it to your mouth. And I look at you as a DM. Are you sure?
Yeah, can I drink it and put it in my bowl? No, I'm gonna go up to the fountain and fill my God of Life bowl item.
Fill your bowl with the water and it returns golden white. Anything else?
Can I drink that?
I mean, you can. Are you sure?
Why?
Hate you.
Yeah,
Are you sure, though?
Don't play the mind games.
I have to.
Hate this.
yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I have a plan. I cannot help anybody without.
Okay.
Supreme
You
intervention.
gotta take care of yourself.
Got 2 fingers in? Except for that item has something on
Yeah. Can I?
No, you can't. You're not
I
here.
will drink it and I will pray to Azeron. And can I make a god roll while I drink the? It says pray.
it. It does say pray. What do you say? What do you pray?
I pray that Azeron intervenes to help us banish and kill all of these assholes.
You say it just like that?
Yeah, I
Speak to Azeron, then we made Eli do it. We need to have you do it as
Yeah, we
well.
did.
Azeron, use your light and fire and bring it down upon these evil people.
Do the thing.
As you take
And I do my motion at the same time. No, that was the wrong liquid.
I'd like to counter spell.
Pop point. This one
Well,
kills
he
her.
is right
Second
above.
intermission.
The other gods are praying to him in the mural above, like in the statues above. That is where we're at. This-
the cup cracks.
Ooh.
This is what I was meant to do. The cup cracks. Oh.
You get
Oh,
a
boy.
tiny cut on your tongue.
Dude, it's not there.
I grow dragon wings.
What?
You become Gazaron.
Counter to what?
Lyra is dead.
Oh, you're beautiful.
Gazaron is Beribo.
Counter to what?
You become a
You were the Messiah of Messiah.
speaker of dragon.
I start talking. His scary face comes out. Conduit.
Here's what happens.
I'm like afraid.
I'm afraid for you.
I don't care. My
This was
character
your
would-
gift.
My character would 100%.
This is
do
what your
this.
gift was, and I'm gonna up it a little bit because I want it to be a little bit. I want this to happen.
Want to
You have-
succeed.
Here's what you get: 3 chances, and then a bonus. This is your one big Christmas gift. Your cup cracks, and as it does, you see a throne of fire appear around her head. Her eyes become serpentillion. And everything around you, just in your eyes only, catches everything is on fire. At this moment, you cast Divine Intervention. At 10th level, you can call on your deity to intervene on your behalf when your need is great. Imploring your deity's aid requires you to use your action. Describe the assistance you seek. Burn them all. If you roll a number equal to or lower than your cleric's level, your god intervenes. Because you are using a sacred artifact to do this, you get 3 chances and your level is 20. You must roll a d100 and get
I
a
actually
1
have it right here.
through 20.
And she gets 3 chances.
3 chances.
What's the 4th thing?
We'll see if she makes it.
I get 3 and a. You said 3 and a bonus.
Maybe.
We'll
see
just
what
focus
your
on the
scores
3.
are. You got this. Focus on this.
1 through
come on.
20.
1 through 20, Allie.
Come
You
on.
need a 1 through 20. You got this.
Can we get an action cam on this?
Sure.
Let me get a hey.
Come on.
Oh, maybe.
Come here, man. Get me a pie.
All right.
Here we go.
Watch this.
I want this and need this,
I know.
and it would be the coolest shit.
Watch this be a 20.
71.
Straight 20.
Come on, 20.
Straight 20.
Come on.
I want it more than anything.
Oh, we gotta get it in there.
It's gotta be in. It's gotta be in. We said that earlier.
Yeah, roll. You're gonna
Roll
reroll.
it.
Roll both
Reroll.
of them.
Can I keep that one?
No.
Oh, it has to be under 20,
It
right?
has to be under 20.
Yeah.
So
1
that,
to 20.
That doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
So I've
16! Can she roll again just to see? I don't know if
No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Oh man. Yeah.
Let's turn the music up a little bit.
oh god.
You get that, dragon? No.
No, we're gonna. So you literally lift the cup to your head. A throne of fire appears. You will see the fire. You drink it, and the cup cracks. Everyone in the room sees above. Everyone above sees, all the gods were pointing. There's a mural of nameless gods pointing to the center with a bright light that the rest of you assumed is Astarius. At this moment, that white beam turns into fire. Because your faith was that it was Azeron. As you're thrown into fire, your eyes lift up and you have the eyes of a dragon. All of the statues in the room catch on fire because they're the old gods' magic is not here. You all see the gods, they all catch on fire. It's just fire.
Actually, put it there. Yeah, put it there. No, keep it there.
As you drop the thing and you lift your hand, the fountain in front of you bursts into flames. And from the top of the room, a waterfall of fire pours down. Let there be dawn! The entire room erupts into light. You see Gareth turn and just fire, just all through the room. Everyone who is not Lyra, dexterity saving throws.
Epic feat. Come on, epic feat. Come on, epic feat, my guy.
Taking this off.
I still have my reaction.
Oh, that's not good.
Reaction,
And see-
counter spell.
I use my reaction.
Disadvantage.
You don't believe in him!
You don't believe in us.
Well, hold on. I'd like to, at 5th level,
But he has his tubes.
absorb element fire.
Okay, so you
Yes. It's like engulfing Garrett, and he's like,
I believe in the weed.
So I gain resistance to fire.
Do you still have disadvantage on that?
When I get disadvantage,
Just resistance.
12.
Plus,
My
go
saving
with
throw?
your, roll first. 14,
So,
the 12.
Saving throw, 16, and I have resistance to it.
Okay, it'll be your save throw, DC.
My spell save DC.
Is it 16?
It's either 16 or 17.
It's 16.
Do I make it? Is that the good one?
No, if you roll it.
Oh
you
yeah,
make
Yeah,
it.
you-
Right.
So
I rolled a 6.
you're taking
Oh, no.
half of it.
I rolled a 6. Yeah.
But you haven't taken. You taken a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Believe in him.
43.
I rolled a 13 plus 8, so I had 25. And with evasion, it takes 0 damage.
I rolled it.
It was worth it.
Sunburst.
How much damage?
You may look up sunburst and you will roll the damage. It is sunburst that affects the entire room.
Level 9 surfers?
Level 8.
Wait, was that?
She is only level. You're only level 9, right? She just cast a level 8 spell.
She's god-ish now.
12d6.
12
And
d6.
then, if anyone who failed is blind. Oh wait,
Yeah,
it says a Constitution.
That changes things for me.
no, your Constitution saving throw to be blind if you failed.
Correct.
Oh, got it.
The villains are blind.
I bet they can keep me.
Allie, you want my god dice?
The music.
No, I have a bunch of No point in buying all these dice, Carly.
Hooray!
So is this a separate roll? You want us to take?
Cool. If you failed it,
Sunburst. What is sunburst?
Constitution save. If you fail, you're
If you fail a con save,
you are blinded.
then you're blind for a minute, but you can keep trying. At the end of your...
So we succeeded. So if or
That was
If
a
you
dex.
succeeded, you take half damage and you're not blinded. If you failed, you take full damage and you are blinded.
Cool.
Oh, that's pretty good.
and does resistance stack or no?
Resistance does not stack. Did you
half of
choose
it was-
radiant? This is not fire. This is radiant damage.
I don't think I can do it then.
Yeah.
Can you choose radiant?
No, I do not believe so.
No, it's acid, cold, fire, lightning.
That's
thunder.
why this spell is so powerful because you can't. It gets rid of resistances to fire and stuff.
Well, I thought it was fire beforehand.
49 damage.
49 damage. If this would down you, you're at 1 hit point. If it doesn't down you, you just take the normal damage.
Did that
So I'm
heal
at
me
1?
at all?
Huh?
Did that heal me at
Oh,
all?
you're at full health.
So I imagine since Lexi's getting really good at dodging fire and now radiant, like this cloak is just covering her, and the fire is just somehow, because I've taken 0 damage this entire.
Wait, does it?
But this is a con save. This won't. Your dexterity, your
I thought
evasion
we were-
will not
wait.
help.
Does it just?
Oh,
wait,
we
what
have-
about?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. It's a con save.
Okay, so we all have to roll then.
Everyone
you-
has to roll.
They all
We've only
rolled for
rolled
dex.
dex. No one in this room has rolled for con.
You could keep that. No, there's no dex saving throw. That's
Yeah, but you
completely
told
on me.
everyone to roll for dex. So do
If
you want?
you like to re-roll, you may re-roll. I want to be fair.
So yeah, you should re-roll.
What's
If
the-
you failed, you should
I
re-roll.
rolled a 16.
Well, it's
But you'll
I
succeed.
could
You-
just
but you
add
will
my...
I rolled a 13 plus 3 is 16.
So you take half damage because it's not.
But you should
dex.
re-roll.
Your evasion will not help you,
I see.
but you're not blinded. Yeah,
He's gonna let you re-roll. You should re-roll for con.
At
Oh.
20.
cannot be down. You cannot be killed.
So you take half.
Which is 49.
49 is full damage.
So just so everyone knows, nobody else, like no one else is taking. None of the other villains have taken damage.
It probably didn't kill anyone.
Well, hang on.
Why didn't it take?
No, they
haven't
took
taken-
this. They haven't taken damage
They're
though.
taking.
49. They fail.
Half of 49 is 24.
You're at 1 if you're.
But it was
So-
super cool.
So
Yeah,
I
six,
succeeded on the
thirty.
con. Then I'm going to use Uncanny Dodge, and I'm going to have the attack against me.
That
Yeah.
So
it's
you only
half
take
of
a-
half.
I'm at 1.
So it's used.
Yep.
So you only
Why?
take 12.
Never mind.
Is
49?
Darius?
49.
And Darius is safe. What about Varasha and
Darius is completely fine.
Varasha and Cecil?
They take a lot.
The wolf goes over them.
Will be destroyed instantly.
Yes, it will.
Destroyed instantly. saving.
Does the golem take anything?
Golem is just stone. Doesn't seem to be okay. All right, guys. The fire has poured down from the ceiling. It turns into radiant light and just erupts. So, like, it wasn't fire that moved. It was just pure white light that burns. Like, everyone in the room has sunburns.
Like white fire? Like fire that's so hot that it's
It's
white.
like, so you guys are like, you're covering yourself with your hood. You're just like, like trying to look away. Vinar Lorne is dying. I mean, he's straight up dying.
Yeah.
He's just, what? Because he's just burned up. You see this guy as he strikes down at you, and then he's right underneath the fire. He just looks up, just his armor turns red hot, and he falls to his knees. He's still alive, but he's
just burning.
He's just like, ah! The wizard who's over here, you just, there is a shadow on the wall. The wizard with his knife, you see him lead down to Darius, and the white light gets sucked into Darius, but he turns and just, there is a shadow on that pillar. Gareth turns and jams his shield into the earth, and just, and he turns around to look at you, Montague, and you just see he is completely burned up, but he's still alive.
Two things. Is the bubble around Darius only on Darius, or is it like...
Only on Darius.
Okay, so he didn't get... Okay.
Well,
And-
half of you was safe because you're.
At the end of my
halfway.
turn, Clara, help Vinar.
She's still like this moment of.
How long is she God?
It's like dissipating, but there's still fire all around her. Look like Dark Phoenix.
Has he taken his elixir yet?
He's dying.
Yeah.
I thought he was...
He's knocked
But
out.
has he taken
Is
his
he at
elixir?
Did he ever get a turn? I think
No, he didn't get it.
Okay.
He would have got a turn after Darius.
Would he be at 1 though?
it would.
No, not to him. He's right under it. It's killed. Great sword. Blinded. Will attack you.
He's down.
So disadvantage.
Or... No,
He's
he
he'll stand up. But he's just literally. He can't see. Can you see?
You said disadvantage.
Second attack. He hits both times. I'm so sorry. That's six.
Oh, somebody fell.
No.
6, 7, 10, 16. He's just sink, sink. You're down and dying. Darius. Lexi. Help my family. It's not your turn.
There's still a fireball.
Vinar is dying. Fail. Oh wait, he wasn't even.
That was not a.
Whatever.
Just roll a d10.
I definitely
Yes.
rolled a d10.
Yeah, you probably
He had a 1 in 10 chance. Yikes.
Success.
Success.
What's this? Sus?
Montague.
9 or 10?
10 or higher.
Alright.
Can we like?
He does not look as hurt as everybody else. Just
Can our
rolled
heads
away.
actually be like that? Like we're like
Yeah. Oh yeah.
this next to each other.
Well, I thought it was fire, so I did the absorb element,
still
but
have
it
the
wasn't
lightning.
fire. Do I get that spell slot back or no?
You
Well,
still have the lightning.
Absorb element. Wouldn't it just absorb whatever element was coming in?
Well,
or
there's
you have to
specific
pick?
elements,
Oh, you have to pick.
and it was
So you
fire.
still have absorb fire.
Lightning.
What?
He absorbed
No,
lightning
no.
from
Well,
the
there wasn't any
badass.
fire, is what I mean.
You don't have it.
Okay.
Don't you still have the lightning one though?
No.
You don't?
Gareth is up next.
No.
Fireball.
I kneel down.
After seeing that display,
I kneel down.
I sit down.
I draw a
I
line in
gotta
the
read
sand.
income statement. This is- I mean, all the statues are like steaming, just, and the mural has changed.
Is this guy still up?
Yes.
He's alive.
He's on the ground.
He is real messed up.
Yeah.
Like he's just like going back, you know, like on his back, like trying to put the fire out.
So I need to kneel down and pray to Astarius.
Back to the Wii.
Just joking. Astarius, let the strings of the weave guide our fate. And then I'd like to, just to make sure that this will work, I'm going to use my epic feat. And I'm going to cast Fireball. Nope.
Okay.
No,
You didn't.
but
You didn't.
I cast Fireball at 4th level on top of myself. Like, on us. Like, so, probably right here. And then, because I have the Atlas of Endless Horizons, this is where the epic feat comes in at, because I would like for it to work. When you are hit by an attack, you can use your reaction to expend 1 charge to teleport up to 10 feet away.
Okay.
So I would like to cast it on myself.
And then get away from it.
Yeah, epic feat out over here.
That's super clever.
Okay. So where do you cast the fireball?
So if it's 20 feet, so if I cast it here,
It's not
5,
on.
10, 15, 20, and then
Then you could teleport away.
10 feet and I can go there and be out of it. I do that.
Yes, you can do.
Nice.
Better.
Oh no,
No.
he got out of it.
As soon as he gets hit, he teleports away.
So all of a sudden you see Gareth,
You won't stop me.
and you get down. A fireball erupts right there, and as it comes, as soon as it gets to you, just and Gareth turns back and just
Yeah, Kevin.
Nice.
teleport away. He gets a dex.
17.
Fail. Indomitable. Final.
How many does he get one of those?
He's probably a high level fighter.
Fail.
There we go.
Yay!
Dice file.
Oh, that's a 4. And I have
Thank God for our wedding, so we could get as many dice.
Yeah.
Kevin took like all of them.
I took it so many.
To get D6s.
6, 10, 20, 22, 24, 28 damage.
You did it. Good. You okay?
Fireball!
The drought has been burned.
You didn't like water.
I don't like water. This has been, yes, good bean.
You sea witch.
He's blind.
Why
He's
is
blind.
everybody in this place?
He is blind.
Yeah, he is blind. Come on, come on.
Miss. Second attack. AC?
20.
Miss. Lexi.
How do Vrasha and Cecil look?
They look okay.
They look okay?
Yep.
My dire wolf went over them and protected them from the fire.
That thing's super dead.
It's eviscerated.
Yeah, it was
I don't have anything to use. I used my epic feat already, so I will just reach down. Strength.
12, 12, 12, 12.
15
12.
plus 1.
You
16.
pull it off.
I grab the bullet. And how does it feel? This
It's super heavy until you pull it off. And then it's gone.
disappears.
Yep, it just goes out. The mech behind, the golem behind you begins to erupt in lightning.
So I pull that up, and then
And your mage hand appears.
Mage Hand appears. I have it. I bonus action it back into my palm, and I reach my hand up to Darius, and I help him up.
He stands up with you.
What is Darius' sack?
If there was profit of this.
Wait,
It's
what is
Darius.
it? Darius.
Darius.
Yeah.
I am the half prophet of Astarius.
Darius,
I-
you lift him up, and out of turn he points, and the golem just lifts its hand. Fire.
Yeah, we're doing
Ah! Nat 20! 18.
Nah, that's not bad.
Yeah, you still
Save, Lyra.
How dead are there still villains out?
This guy, the one right next to you.
Just him?
That's it.
How dead is Montague? Like how dead or how bad a shape are you in?
I'm
He's
at
not
1
dead.
hit
Is that
point.
dead at all?
You're at 1 hit point and you guys are down.
And you got a guy in front of you.
How many?
Quick question is.
Okay.
Never mind.
we'll cast Mass Healing Word as a bonus action to bring these two up.
Do it.
Which is level what? Level 3. So that's just
there's
1d4
that's cool.
plus 4.
You gotta make yourself go negative.
8.
What?
They're up.
For those two.
My gosh.
And I look at these two. I'm like,
Counterspell.
kill him. I need to go. I need to go help. I need to go heal Montague. And I know that.
Yeah, at disadvantage.
Do you tell that guy him that? I'm gonna go heal Montague.
He hits. 8 damage.
I make it here.
8 damage.
This is awesome.
This is an epic fight.
Big.
Darius looks at you. Thank you! But he's already done his move. Benar stands up and reaches down. And do you have a dagger?
I have a dagger.
He takes it and walks toward this guy. Yeah. For Terravon! And tries to jam it straight into his neck.
Yes.
I want their armor. I want their helmet. Helmet looks good.
Hit him. It's a dagger.
Yep,
Yeah.
1d4 plus
Plus his strength.
Let me try to use it.
The guy has 3 hit points. Right underneath the armor. This fire goes out. All of the statues in the room explode. Except for one. One of them is holding a large scepter and is a fairly young looking man. And you can't really remember, they're kind of like you can't tell what they look like. So I guess they're androgynous, but he's holding a scepter and looks like as though he is wearing a long cloak, as though this would be more magic oriented. It does not explode. The other statues literally blow apart. The mural blows apart, even your God's section. Just the fountain bursts apart. Water spills all over the ground. And David falls into the center of the room.
Yes!
Yeah, it does.
Is he
David.
Is my one guy with me still? Oh yeah. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna take off my apothecary mask.
It's me! Do it.
I'm gonna point towards the guy. He needs health. I need health. I ain't got an arm. I ain't got a finger. What's happening? Where am I?
And you pass out. And he passes out. Just clink.
Is the fountain just completely destroyed?
Everything in the room except for the ones.
So-
but water is still pouring down from the spear.
Everyone
From
looks.
the staff.
Everyone looks like shit. Then
I look like an extra.
I look directly at.
Except for
Montague.
Calvin. Montague has no singe marks
He's got
on his face.
But he looks like he's about to die, right? I look right at you
Counterspell. No kidding.
and I say, Azeron has filled me with life, and now you will take his life and believe in him. And I will cast life transference to deal myself damage and heal him twice the necrotic damage I deal to myself. It's 48, and you'll heal double. So I take 8 plus 6, 14. I take 19, and you gain 38.
I just wanted to just imagine she reaches her hand on fire, just erupts from her, but it heals you.
It hurts me.
Uh-huh. Darius looks around at the smoldered ruins of
Can you put this next to
room.
my guy?
The gold and all the equipment and things are okay. Horasha stands up, looking with her mouth ajar. Darius looks back at her. We'll stay. And our game comes. Yeah!
Good game.
All right, it was a 3-part arc? Yeah, 3-part arc. The group is reunited. We've invoked the power of a god for the first time.
Oh, thank you.
Who is the god of that standing? Is it my god?
No.
We don't know yet.
No, it is the god. If we were in
It
the
is the
D&D
human
realm, it would
form.
have been Bakab. But we're in our own realm. It is the
So it's the
god
weave.
that let you come back. It's the god of magic.
So it's the weave.
Is it Ordos?
It is Ordos. Yeah.
I spoke.
All right, guys, we'll be back. We stream the first and third Saturdays of every month. And we got some exciting things coming. We actually just got a brand new video recorder, so hopefully it'll get even smoother. So that's going to be okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we got it. It's coming. All right, so
my God,
can't wait. Can't wait. Great game, guys. Very fun.
Yeah.
Very fun. And we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Praise Oz around, I suppose.
Praise Oz. Praise Oz.
Can you